Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to the WGPU Experience. My name is Will, and this evening in the comment section we already have Red Dot commenting. So, hello, Red Dot. Nice to see you this evening. Crumpet says they'll be on in a bit. Yeah, no worries, Crumpet. That's all right. Yeah, today we start off the stream with this particular scene. We're on Warstock Cash and Carry. Reason being is because this, what my mouse is hovering over at the moment, is what I'm going to be saving up for. This is the goal, because hang on, we've got a new follower, Poody. I think it says Pood1E. I mean, I don't know. I hope I've said your name there right, but yeah, thank you for the follow. Can you help me get Wii money? Unfortunately not, Poody. I don't collaborate with anyone at the moment, unfortunately, but thank you for the follow. I do appreciate it. Red Dot says, how was your birthday? My birthday was great, Red Dot. It was really nice. I had a lovely walk up to what's called Bamford Edge. It's a nice place in the Peak District. I like to go and just have a little ponder about there. And then I went and saw my family for a bit, and then I had a nice kebab for my dinner. So yeah, it was really nice. So yeah, not a bad birthday as birthdays go. But yeah, what was I saying? Oh yeah, that was it. So yeah, like my main goal, as I've stated previously in many streams, is to get back to doing stunt racing in GTA, along with other things. Like my main sort of rotation that I want to do, which I've wrote down, believe it or not, is like stunt races for the first hour, and then like acid lab and businesses for the second hour. And then in the third hour, I'll do like a Cluck and Bell, just to finish off, and then maybe the casino afterwards if I've got time. Red Dot says he loves kebabs. I know, they're the best. It's like, you just get... in the place that I go to, I won't give the name, but like, it's... they do like the meat. I don't know what it is. I don't know where they get it from, but it's just so high quality. It's not like cheap, dry, anything like that. Like, it's so like I don't. Some people don't like these words, but like moist. It's very moist, and it's just lovely. It really is lovely. So yeah, that's the main goal for today. Is to I don't know if we'll get there today, to be honest, because it is a lot of money. Excuse me. But yeah, weaponized Ignis, because apparently I've been doing a bit of research, and when doing stunt races now, it's not a case of the I think it's the Krieger and the other car that I remember. Oh, what's the name of it? It's the Krieger and the Emirates. That was it. Yeah, the Krieger and the Emirates. They are no longer the top dogs, at least on next generation consoles, because you can get these like upgrades with the weaponized Ignis, along with a few other cars as well. Like you get from the like the sort of it's from a different shop. You can't get them from Los Santos Customs. It's from somewhere else. So yeah, I've essentially I wonder if I can actually go into my space actually just to get a helicopter. That would be ideal. Let me just hop up here. Yes. Oh no, I can't. Okay. Yeah. I'll just bike there. Red Dot, you're the only one in here. Yeah, don't worry about it, Red Dot. I appreciate the viewing. I'm sure the others will come in a bit. But yeah, you can get this. I can't remember the abbreviation. I think it was WSP upgrade or something like that. And there's a few vehicles that can get that, and it actually means that they are faster than the Krieger and the Emirates. So yeah, that's something that I didn't expect, because I thought the Krieger and the Emirates would always be in the super category. Although I may be wrong. It may be the case that when we get to stunt racing, it's the case that it is only the Krieger. Yeah, did you hear about the chat control? No, Red Dot, what's the chat control? Didn't hear that. Why? What are they going to do? Control what you say? Is that just TikTok, or are you on about like everywhere? Hello Axel, welcome to the stream. I put oh, you're about those ones you put on. Yeah, I watched one of them. And yeah, I mean, well, I don't know how true it is. Like I say, I wouldn't believe too much with what you hear on the news or TikTok, because TikTok can be very misleading. I mean, if it does happen though, that is pretty shit, and I wouldn't want to be living in this country if that's what they were doing. I'd probably consider moving. Axel, you okay, mate? Yeah, I'm all good, mate. All good. How are you today? Hope everything's going well for you. No, oh, shit. I'm trying to read comments and drive at the same time. No, I also got it on my phone news. Okay. Oh, right, okay. Just, you know, must be run over Will Day. No, I also got it on my phone news, so... Okay, right, well, again, still probably wouldn't read too much into it. Like, I'm definitely the type of guy that if it's news, then yeah, obviously take note of it and don't, like, you know, completely discard of it. But you know, the news even today has been known to get things wrong, and they can potentially, you know, give you the wrong opinion or maybe even try and manipulate your opinion. You know, it's like they can be very untrustworthy at times. We'll see on the 14th. Okay, is that when it's scheduled? Hello, Oscar. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, my birthday was great. I was just telling Red Dot I had a lovely walk around the Peak District, and then I had a lovely kebab for my tea. So yeah, it was a good day. Thank you for asking. How are you today, Oscar? You all right? What you been up to? You as well, Red Dot. What you been up to? Oh, fucking hell! Like a box there, I think. But yeah, this evening we're going to be focusing on just getting as much money as possible so we can buy the Ignis, because with that WSP upgrade, if it is the case that it can be integrated into the stunt races for the super class, we'll need that car as the one that we use for when we do stunt races, because I'm not having anything slower. I don't even know how much of a difference it'll give me, to be fair, but just in case, we will probably get the Emirates or the Krieger along with the car that we're looking to get today. I got 2 nosebleeds, and I got in trouble at school for a tiny reason. Okay. Why? You been fighting, Red Dot? Is that why you got them 2 nosebleeds? And that's the reason you got in trouble at school? That's one of these missions. Got to search the farm. You fucking wanker. There we go. Stop aiming at him. There's literally people right next to you and you're aiming at somebody that's about, like, 10 miles away behind a piece of metal. Well, that's a brilliant, you know, 1v1 strategy. Get out the way. I don't think I've got any armors, unfortunately. No, I don't. Oh well, we'll just have to do it with snacks. I don't even know where half these fuckers are. Oh, there's one there. Okay, they're behind the fucking... Go away, you fat bastard. Come on, pop out. There you go. That's what you wanted to do, wasn't it? You just wanted to get shot in the face. Why? Okay, I think he's dead now, Will. I'm just there, like, laying into him. He's dead. How did... He just got up, like, no problem. Big layer of fat protecting him. Just read the comments. Have you been to the Lake District? That's where I'm from in the north of England. Oh, right, okay. Yeah, I've been a few times. Yeah, I haven't been as much as to the peaks, unfortunately, because the Lake District is a bit far for me. But yeah, I've been there a couple of times. I think I went once for my 21st birthday, actually. Oh, no, sorry, it was my 22nd birthday. And I think the other time it was just like I just wanted to visit, really. That was it. But yeah, the lakes is very nice. Why is he not dead? I'm going to say, fucking hell. Like, literally, my aim. Like, unless that handlebar was for some reason blocking off his head. I should have killed him then. Let's get these last few people just because I don't want to get shot at while I'm getting a tractor. Where are you? Come on. There you go. Oh, hello. Can I get on top of it? Yeah, perfect. There we go. Where are you? Failure. Right, let's get this trigger. I'm from a town called Whitehaven. Okay, cool. I think I've heard of Whitehaven before. I could be wrong, but I think I definitely have heard of it before. Right, let's go. Hello, Spreezy. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you back. I'm thinking on the Discord as well to like make like an OG chat just for you lot, because I know obviously you guys are quite active in there, and I will probably eventually make a specific chat just for you lot that have initially kind of kept my stream going and that's kept it growing, and then everybody else can just join the general. Red Dot says there was a fight today. They threw each other on the ground. Oh, right, okay. So it wasn't anything to do with you. Okay. And I forgot my books. Oh, right, okay. Well, could be worse. Kosovo is safe from chat control, so I'm safe. Yeah, I don't. Like I say, I don't know how real that is. If I'm being honest, Red Dot. It's like, I get what you mean. Sometimes, you know, if you read something or if you... Oh, Lemon the Goat's on YouTube. You can't be on TikTok. It's alright. Don't worry about it. Is it because you... is it because you're like under the age of 18? It will only allow people... It'll only allow you to watch streams when you're over the age of 18? Because I swear that was the reason you were telling me, at least. Way around it, Lemon, is just make another account and just change your date of birth. Even if it happened, I'm still safe. Well, yeah, I suppose. But like I say, it sounds... I think, given the recent things that have been happening in the news recently with, like, the Online Safety Act and all that kind of stuff, with, you know, how people are going mental over it, I really doubt that, like, within the next few days, they're going to start introducing, you know, new legislation that's going to start spying on people's chats. Like, that's next level, like, you know, lack of privacy. So I'd be very surprised if they did that. I wish this guy with the shotgun would just piss off. Joe, I'm going to get out and shoot him. I'm going to put a full fucking clip in your head. Yeah, 2 rounds. Can't believe that just happened. Right. Oh, fuck off. Go get a fucking life. Oh, right. Well, that's that then. Time for them to just get destroyed now. Yeah. You're dead. You're dead. I don't even know why you exist. You're just a fucking NPC with no fucking purpose. Ugh. Nepal is going crazy. Why is Nepal... What? Why is Nepal going crazy? What's Nepal got to do with anything involving, like, the Online Safety Act and all that kind of stuff? Bro, are you on PS5? Unfortunately, I am not. I am on Xbox. Xbox Series S, no less, as well. But you're more than welcome to drop a follow. I may be on PlayStation for GTA 6. Lemon the Goat says, yeah, so that must be the reason then. The biker didn't get cooked, he got burnt. Yeah, he got a tyre burn on his face. Right, there we go. I think they've fucked off now. They tried to ban social media. Tried to ban social media. Bloody hell. It's a bit out there, isn't it? People can chat, it's weird, but only... Can people chat, it's weird, and to be the only one. Oscar's there. He's getting the likes up. He's getting up to 1.3k. There we go. Right. Let me just request my vehicle. Still requesting my bike. Like, Red Dot, do you know how to get, like, my personal vehicle that I request to be a different vehicle? Because I don't want it to be my bike. I want it to be a different vehicle. There we go. Right, let me request my acid lab, and we shall continue. Oh, go away, Mutt. No, I had quite a few things about, but I need to put on a timer actually. Just let me get this up. Timer. No, not timer actually. What am I on about? Stopwatch. There we go. Got there eventually. Right, yeah, so yeah, let me just go to my acid lab now that I've requested it. Go away, Martin. Okay, here we go. You have to call the mechanic to get it faster. To get it the faster way is for the vehicle you last used. With that, you can only request the vehicle you have recently used. Okay, so it's got to be like, so every time I get in the game, then it just has to be like the Kuruma that I get into rather than my bike, because I'd rather it be the Kuruma. It's just when I'm initially exiting the garage, I just get on my bike for some reason. I don't know why. Just force of habit. Right then, next, we've got 1 bar of supplies. We'll probably do about 5 of these missions. And then once we've done that, I think if I look at my schedule, yeah, we'll then focus on businesses for a bit until the hour ends.
I used to cook for a lot of the gangs around town. Lost MC, Vagos, Triads. Embarrassing, I know. And they all want to rip my guts out.
Couldn't give a flying fuck. Right, let me just get some armor. There we go.
That's you all done.
Yeah, man. Thank you very much. I'll see you later. Has anyone seen that guy on TikTok recently, though? I think he's been going for a while, but he's fucking hilarious. He's like, he does like sobriety. Is it sobriety? I can't remember the name of the word, but he does like tests. You know, like police do when they like tell you to like, you know, recite. Okay, well that's all my fucking body armor gone. I swear it loves to do that. It loves to just, you know, give you something and then just take it away immediately with some bullshit. I think it might be Cheeto-Head. Yeah, he does these sobriety tests, and he does like the most ridiculous gymnastics routine ever. And then he just fucking like says, "Right, you're gonna do that," and then if the guy doesn't do it, he just shoots him. But he's fucking hilarious. He's really hit the nail on the head with those videos. Like, he just has to do them every day and he gets fucking bare views and likes and shit. Oh, hang on, I'm trying to read comments again while driving. Someone released a biological attack on my class today. Fucking hell. Sounds pretty rough where you live, mate. God, fucking hell. Break into warehouse. Bloody hell. And then, Oscar, how much money have I got? I've got about 1.6 mil at the minute. I'll have a look after this mission. I think I've got 1.6 mil. Alright, just, you know.
You're in the wrong place, motherfucker! You're gonna want to stop that right now.
I ain't come to fight, but
What you think you're doing here?
Why are my bullets not hitting? There we fucking go. Jesus. Come on. Press. There we go. Jesus. I swear half the time I play this game, it just doesn't fucking register my clicks. It's just ridiculous. Right, here we go. I bled all over the ground. I think you might be telling a few porcupines there, Red Dot. I bled all over the ground. Bloody hell, what is this? Bloody Scarface. I watched that today, fucking Scarface. It was brilliant. A lot better than I was expecting. I wouldn't say it's like the best film I've ever watched, but I did really enjoy it. Oh. Go away with your fucking shotguns. Go away.
You're going nowhere.
I bled. Oh, it's from your nosebleed. Ah, right. I thought you meant like because you're on about bloody biological attacks, and then you said you bled all over the floor. I was like, I thought that was what you meant. All right. Oh, one more guy. Why did it says to me, I need you to die now, as if it's like something that I can just do. Go away. Oh my god. All right. Okay. Just random twats coming through the door to kill me. Right. There we go. So I've got to get a fucking forklift now. Would be on the other side of the warehouse, wouldn't it? Okay, right. So, why was it not all the way at the ground to begin with? Go down. There we go. There we go. Straight in. No, not straight in. Oh, I swear to God, these fucking little ridges in the door are just so annoying. Well, not the ridges, but like the bits where the wheels concave and all that. Oh my God, just go in. Thank you. Fucking hell, about fucking time. Okay. Happy fucking days. Almost shoved someone on the ground for food. Fucking hell, how hungry we're. Lemon the Goat says he actually loves the streams. Ah, thank you, Lemon the Goat. I really do appreciate that. Okay, so I'm taking the supplies to the freak shop, but now the van's fucking empty.
Nice work! Now just be careful driving them back over here. Those chemicals and gasoline do not mix.
Hang on a sec. There we go. Oh shit, here we go. Getting high already. I feel like the missions have gotten a lot harder with this fucking acid lab. I feel like GTA might have nerfed it. Or might have not have nerfed it, but made the missions a lot harder purely because people are making a fuck ton of money from the acid lab. I didn't eat for 3 hours at that time. Fucking hell. 3 hours? Bloody hell. Well, they're now shooting like shotguns at me when I'm like in the passenger seat as opposed to like a pistol, which is what they were using before. And they're also like, look at that, my supplies, they're virtually fucked. So I'm probably going to fail this mission because they're just literally blitzing the hell. Yeah, there we go. Ruined. That would have never happened previous to like recent updates. Never. That is fucking bullshit. How high are you? Don't you have anything? Well, yeah, I'm going to say, like, it didn't even have anything in the back to begin with either, so I don't know what they're shooting at. But yeah, like that's just fucking bizarre. Like the guys that shoot at you now in the front seat, they're now just fucking. They don't like use pistols anymore. They use shotguns, so your health just gets hit so much harder. I already have an acid lab nearby. Where? Oh yeah, all the way over there. You expect to run all the way over there? You fucking wankers, honestly. This game takes the piss sometimes. Right, request a personal one then. How high are you? Hello, Mr. Crumpets. Hello. Right, make me bite. We'll try again. No, honestly, I don't know if it's like the higher like ranking you get in the stream. Or not in the stream. What am I thinking about in the stream? The higher ranking that you get in the game, maybe that's what does it, but I can't see why that would be a thing. That really just doesn't make sense to me. So, just to explain, Crumpet, basically I've been doing some acid lab missions, and they just seem a lot harder than what they were before. Like, people that are trying to shoot me, like when I'm inside a vehicle, they're no longer using pistols or anything. They're using like really heavy shotguns, and my health is like getting taken away a lot. So I'm having to use snacks a lot more. And also, like when I'm doing ones where I've got to get a van from a warehouse, they are shooting the van, and it's just taking a lot more damage. Whereas before, it was just completely fine. So yeah, I don't know what's going on, but it seems a lot harder for a singular person to do acid lab missions, if you get what I mean. So okay, I'm very selfish about food. I ate 2 hamburgers. That's not selfish. Fucking hell, I could eat about 4 if I'm in the mood, like for a good old hamburger, you know, like a proper greasy hamburger with like, oh my god. I usually have like caramelized onions, bit of cheese, mayonnaise, and then that does me really. To be fair, I'm not too fussy about what I have in my burger. I can maybe have some onion rings with it, like, you know, but apart from that, I'm pretty solid. I don't know, never happened to me. Started streaming on Twitch though. Oh, nice, Crumpet. So what are you going to be streaming? Are you going to be streaming GTA, or are you going to be doing other things? Like other games? I always do everything without spice. Yeah, I'm going to say, well, I don't know. It depends on what mood I'm in. Like, I don't like spice all the time, like in every meal that I have, because a lot of people in the UK tend to do that. They tend to just have like spice with every meal. But I don't tend to do that. But, oh god, here we go. Tell you what. Hang on. There we go. And then, what's vehicle organi... Ah, hello. Ah, that's just vehicle organisation. Anyway, yeah, so... Put this in mechanic. I like jalapenos in my burgers. Yeah, jalapenos aren't bad.
What you want?
Like I say, it depends what mood I'm in.
It's coming at you.
If I'm in the mood for a bit of spice, I will have it. If not, I shall probably sack it off. But I don't want spice in everything every day, because a lot of people in this country do tend to do that. They just literally, every day will just slap on the fucking Tabasco, and it's like, how the fuck can you do that? It's just impossible. Seeing as right now I'm eating cucumbers and I really shouldn't care what food is, what is in the food. Yeah, my sister used to do that. She used to literally get like a whole cucumber and just fucking scran it. Right, you big boy are about to die. I'm going to get rid of this guy because he could probably do the most damage to me while I'm trying to get this thing out of here. Let me just angle myself correctly. Get back in. There we go. Sorted. See, that one's a lot easier. Pizzas or burgers, though? Again, Crumpet, it depends on the mood. Like, if I'm in the mood for something a bit more with, like, you know, with a bit of meat on it. Oh, hello. Okay, right, yeah, great. See, they're like shooting through the Kuruma pretty easily. Oh, yeah, of course, because a fucking bit of tiny metal can stop a fucking car that weighs about 500 kilo hurtling at 500 mile an hour to it. Like, that's just, you know, just standard, innit? But yeah, it depends on the day, really. Some days I feel like a bit of extra protein and meat in my diet, whereas some days I just feel like having a lot of carbs, as in a pizza. Decky snapped his ankles. Well, not in the way that I'd want, but yeah, I guess so. I guess I did. Ah, cheers for the follow, Decky. Much appreciated. Right, I think we've made it. Hooray. That was a nice simple one. I only like Doner. Oh my god. Doner is nice, not gonna lie. Like I do like a good Doner kebab. But like there's just so much more out in the world, like Red Dot. Like, you know, there's just so much more variety that you can try with different takeaways. Like I know you live in like I think is it Albania, I think I remember you saying? Like you live in Albania. I know you live there, but like still you need to like expand your outreach. Like if there's a possibility of you getting like a good Kosovo, yeah, that was it. If there's a possibility of you getting like a good Chinese takeaway, or maybe even some like sushi or something like that, you know, give it a try. Like literally that would be my advice to anybody. Like if you don't necessarily have access to a lot of food, try and find a place that you can visit that specializes in it, you know? Like, because there will be a place somewhere. Hello, Nick. Welcome back. Decky says, Jesus, half of these drivers need to retake their driving test. Yeah, well, welcome to GTA. Like, that's just how it is. Like, I think, like I said, I think it is still in the game. There is a piece of code or software that, you know, or like not precludes, but like, it basically makes the cars drive into you if you get to a certain distance within them or whatever. And I think it was during the update where they were introducing where you have to like sell cars and like, you know, repo them, and like, you know, the more your car would get hit, the less money you get. So they'd make it so that, you know, if you were driving around at certain speeds, the cars would just drive into you. We have sushi and other stuff. I don't like sushi. You don't like sushi? Wow. I fucking love sushi. Sushi's great. I love seafood. To be fair, the only foods I don't like are celery and tomato. Those are the only two foods that I think ruin a dish. Like, maybe not so much with tomato. Like, tomato I can't really eat if it's the predominant taste. But if it's in something else, like a sausage pasta or something like that, like if I can't really taste the tomato too much and it's like a, you know, something that adds to the dish, I'm alright with it. But celery, on the other hand, celery, like it's weird. Tomatoes I can't really, I think taste worse on their own, but taste better with other stuff. Celery, not as bad as tomatoes on their own, but for some reason it's just they are so strong in their flavour that no matter what you put them in, you can just taste it, or I can at least. Like it, I don't like celery in anything. It ruins everything. And then I learned recently that a Bloody Mary, like, it involves tomato juice and celery. I was like, bloody hell, that is literally my fucking hell drink. That is, like, if I was ever sent to hell, that would be the drink I'd be forced to drink for all eternity, you know. Okay, what we're doing here then? Search the depot for the delivery schedule. Let's have a look at the comments before I do that. Tomatoes are good grilled. I disagree. But, you know, we all have our different tastes. We also have boba. What on earth's boba? I've never heard of boba before. You need to elaborate there, Red Dot. Sometimes I like eating tomatoes with bread. You need to try celery and leek soup. It's so good. Okay, but I'll probably not like it if I'm being honest. Like I say, I can taste. It's a bit like some people can taste banana in their like if you put anything like in a protein shake. People like to put protein shake in or banana in a protein shake, and they can always taste it, even if it's just like a tiny amount. And you put loads of other fruits in. Celery is the exact same thing for me. Lemon the Goat on YouTube, he says, I hate tomatoes. Yes, thank you. Welcome to the club. It's about time somebody would actually, you know, use their brain. Right, tell you what, let's get the silencer out, because we need to get rid of these guards. Okay, yeah, they've I thought I could be slick, but I couldn't. Oh, shit. There we go, right, they're dead, doesn't matter. Okay, let's have a look for the schedule. I'm here, told you I'm so... yeah, don't worry, Josh, it's alright. Aaron, can we do a car meet, please? Unfortunately, mate, I don't collaborate at the minute. You're more than welcome to follow so that we can maybe do it in the future once my followers are up. But at the minute, unfortunately, no, mate. But I wish you all the best with that. I'm sure you've got some banging cars. Right, there we go, there's the schedule. Right, I'm going to get to the vans now. Where's the vans? Where's the vans? All the way over there? You're taking the piss? Right, fucking hell. Let's go then. How do we get out of here? I've trapped myself. Oh, wait. Okay, I think I found the way. Okay, I think these cars are moving. Take a chopper at the sheriff. Take a chopper at the sheriff? Do you mean there's a chopper nearby? That's what I'll do. Just to make you happy.
Hello, you're through to Pegasus Lifestyle Management. How can I help?
Red dot says
Call
left. I
again.
think I know what you
Goodbye.
mean. Let me have a look. Let me have a look over here. Because I remember years ago when I used to still play GTA, there was like a... not an airbase, but like a helicopter pad nearby. Can't remember where it was though. Shit. Decky and Red Dot are in comments like, it's left, it's right, it's left. Is it here? No. Can't remember where it was. Is this it here? Oh, I think it might be here actually. Yeah, it's here, look. Aha! Hello! How are you? Oh, shit. Don't stop before you let me out. Josh says the chat's big. Yeah, and I'm going to say, I was just about to say, the chat is very good today. Lots and lots of people. I was trying earlier today, actually, to try and get the TikTok chat integrated into my stream, because I would like nothing more than like to add, or not to add, but like to have the chat of TikTok in the corner of my stream, because that's the most active chat of my stream. You know, like YouTube, obviously I've got Lemon, who's, you know, a big helper on the YouTube chat, but like other than him, like the chat is generally quite dead, you know, on YouTube. Lemon's the only one holding it up over there, so I appreciate him for that. But like the TikTok chat's really good, and I'd love to have it in the corner of my stream. But yeah, TikTok doesn't allow it. So I was really disappointed with that. I tried to do it today and I did a few tests, but it just didn't work. So it is what it is, but hey ho. What's my favourite meal? Ooh, that's a very good question. Fucking hell, I might have to just have a quick few seconds just to think about that, because search the vans for supplies. Is it not that one? I'll have to land this because I don't think it's going to allow me to look without opening the door. Oh. Okay, right. Wait, did that van have a driver in it? Oh no, it didn't. Right. Okay, that van. Oh, right. So it's not that van. There are a lot of choices. Yeah, there are a lot of choices. I'm getting hungry with all this food talk. Yeah, sorry, Nick. I mean, I've already had my tea, so I'm all right. Plus, I'm not really eating as healthy at the moment. I'm probably going to start again tomorrow, going back to my usual diet. But recently, with it being my birthday and everything, I've been eating a bit unhealthily, should we say? Tell you what, I'll give you the answer in sort of a kind of, if I was on, death row and I had like a last meal kind of thing. Deckers' gammon and potatoes. Gammon. Yeah, I like gammon. Gammon's nice. Crumpets having McDonald's. Nick says, wait, when was your birthday? My birthday was on, it was yesterday, September the 9th. Yeah, don't worry about missing it, mate. Honestly, I'm not expecting you all to remember. Like, fucking hell, you've only known me for like, I don't know, a month. So I'm not expecting you to just know it, like, straight away. But next year, I expect gifts. No, I'm joking. All I expect from you, well, I don't expect anything from you, actually, to be fair. Like, I was going to say it's just you viewing, but like even that I don't expect. It's like it's a nice feeling having you view. Happy birthday then. Yeah, thank you, Nick. Much appreciated. I had a good day anyway, so it doesn't matter that you didn't know. I messaged you on 2 platforms. I know you did, Josh. Thank you for that. Right, you dickhead are about to die. Alright. Is this it? No, of course it's not. Right, well the lucky thing is we have a helicopter so we can avoid the cops instead of driving around like a lunatic. Thank you for the share, Decky. Much appreciated. I love when the police aren't police. Well, they are. They're just like fucking NPC bots that are just really annoying. Yeah, so if I'm going to give you an answer to my favourite meal, it'll have to be like on a death row kind of thing. So like, I'll do it like starter, main course, pudding kind of thing. And like drink as well. Starter, I would have Mowgli sticky wings. Now, for those who don't know, Mowgli sticky wings are the best sticky wings in the world. Tommy the Needle as well. Thank you very much for the share. I really do appreciate that. Yeah, for those who don't know, Mowgli sticky wings are the best. Like, if you haven't been to the restaurant Mowgli, it's like a chain, but it's a very high-end chain. It's not like, a McDonald's. It's like the food there is quality. If you haven't been to a Mowgli, get yourself to one. They are absolutely amazing. They are fantastic. They fall off the bone. There's hardly any cartilage in them for some reason. I don't know what fucking wings they're from, but there's hardly any cartilage. And the barbecue sauce that they use is just so sticky and gooey, and oh my god, I could devour a whole plate of them. They're just so lovely. What else is people saying? Haven't had those in a while. Feels weird saying Red Dot. If you told me my real name, you wouldn't be able to pronounce it. Well, like I say, would you prefer it if I called you by your real name, or are you just okay with me calling you Red Dot? Because, like I say, Red Dot can be, everybody has a nickname, don't they? Crumpet says he's had them before. Yeah, so you know what I'm talking about. I've had them. They are bloody banging. Yep. You see, I can't deny they are probably the best chicken wings I've ever had in my entire life. Like, by far and away, the most amazing chicken wings ever. So yeah, that is what I would have for my starter. My main course... Yeah, this is it here. Yeah, my main course, what I would have for that is... I would probably have... and it's probably something that will surprise you. It's nothing too crazy. Like, it's not, steak tartare or anything fancy. It's literally just... pasta. Like, I would literally just have for my preferred main meal, if I was on death row, would be pasta. But not any specific pasta. Like, we're talking a very specific pasta that you can get, because, you know, growing up, I didn't really know how to cook properly, and as all kids do, really, you never really learn to cook until you're an adult anyway, or most people don't. You know, they don't ever have the opportunity to do that. So yeah, growing up, the only meal I could really make for myself was like pre-bought or pre-made tortellini pasta filled with, like, you know, different fillings, and that was what I did for myself. And the one that I particularly liked the most was spinach and ricotta. So that is what I would have. I mean, and I've done different iterations of it before. Like, I've done, you know, I've made it myself, which was absolutely incredible as well. But like, that would be what I would want. Some form or iteration of spinach and ricotta pasta with fiery chili pesto from Italy, because there's a fiery chili pesto that I found in it, because I went a while ago. I went to Italy, and it was, you know, really nice holiday. And while I was there, I was in this little town in Tuscany, and it was, you know, lovely little quaint town. And there they sold this, I don't know if it's like a countrywide thing in Italy, but they sold this particular pesto, and it had like pistachios in it. It was a pistachio pesto, and it was absolutely lovely. And I found it on Amazon, and like, I've saved it on my Amazon wish list, and that is what I would have with the spinach and ricotta pasta. I would have that included with the spinach and ricotta pasta, all mixed in, and then to add the final finishing touch, mayonnaise. That would be also what I would mix in. So that would be my main course. So, you know, add this very long-winded answer. Why can I not move? Why is a branch... Oh, for God's sake. I mean, come on, Rockstar. This is just stupid. Why is a branch indestructible? It shouldn't be. Let's have a look at the comments, though, just quickly before I give my... I managed to burn... What? How on earth do you manage to burn pasta? You boil it. How on earth... You're not supposed to fry it or cook it like in an oven. Oh my god. Saved his name as life advice. What? I don't know what you mean by that, Josh. It sounds lovely. Is it in England? What is it in England? I'm not sure what you mean by that. I must have missed a comment somewhere. If you mean the wings, then that's... Yeah, they are in England. You can get them from a restaurant called Mowgli, like I say. Crumpet made a banging curry. Nice. Nick loves curry. Nice. Fredo sent a heart. Thank you very much, Fredo. I much appreciate the donation there. Try to pronounce my name. Uran. Uran, is that your name? Uran. Okay. What about drink and pudding? Yeah, I'll get to that in a minute, Decky. Patience. I'm just reading the comments. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, you know... Like, this is the thing. I'm not used to this, Decky. I used to have, like, a dead chat, but then I've got, like, you know, loads of fucking people commenting now, and they all chat to each other as well. Like, sometimes they don't even chat to me. They chat with them amongst each other, which is great, because it gives more kind of, like... It pushes the algorithm out for TikTok. So, let's have a look. Sent you something on Discord. I'll have a look at it in a minute, Josh. Yeah, I found out I'm supposed to boil it yeah, after you burnt it. Okay, right. Yeah, it makes it more people can come in and stuff. Yeah, exactly. That's what I mean. It's like loads of people start commenting. It means more people are going to be watching the stream, or hopefully watching the stream, and that they'll come in and see what a good community we've got, and it'll just keep growing bigger and bigger. But yeah, so back onto my death row meal. Want to rate my GTA V outfit on Discord? Yeah, go on then, pop it in there. I'll have a look at it in a moment once I've done this mission. Riley, I can see that you've started liking the stream. Thank you very much, Riley. I can't say I've ever seen you here before though, so if you are new, drop a follow as well if you like the stream. But yeah, back to what I was saying. What was it? So yeah, dessert and drink. My drink would be... oh, thank you for the follow, Riley. Much appreciated. My drink would be a vodka and Coke. I would have a vodka and Coke because I love vodka. And a vodka and Coke is like my go-to drink if I'm looking to get pissed, essentially. Like if I'd really want a nice drink and just want to sit back, relax, and just do whatever. Vodka and Coke. So yeah, that'll be my drink of choice. And also, you know, if I'm on death row and I have a vodka and coke and I drink enough of it in time, I'll be on the, you know, the electric chair and I won't feel anything, you know. So it'll be, you know, it'll be a win-win. And then for my pudding, I would have to say I'd probably have two because I'm a fat fuck. So I would have two puddings. It would either be, well, I'd have both. So it would be a sticky toffee pudding, and I would also have with custard, by the way, sticky toffee pudding with custard, and then I'd also have some form of cheesecake. You know, probably like an Oreo cheesecake or like a Reese's cheesecake, you know, something along those lines. And that would be my complete death row meal. Like if I was to, you know, be on death row and had a last meal, that would be it. Because, yeah, I can't think about better than that, if I'm being completely honest. That would be the banging, a banging meal. Like that could be something I could probably do for myself on my birthday, if I'm being honest. You know. Decky likes that. He says, lovely. Crumpet says, I prefer cider or whiskey. Yeah, I like cider. I like if you like cider, there's I don't know if you know Jeremy Clarkson's cider, but his is absolutely fantastic. I thought I wasn't going to like it because it was like a very basic cider, like it wasn't very like any kind of flavour, but his cider is amazing. Like his like Hawkston cider, really nice. Riley, thank you for the roses. Really appreciate that. Thank you. But yeah, try his cider. Whiskey, however, I did like whiskey weirdly when I was younger. Like you tend to start liking whiskey when you get older, but I liked it when I was younger, whereas now I've gone off it a bit. The only real whiskey I can probably drink and not like, because it started giving me headaches. I don't know why, but it just started giving me headaches, and like it gave me like a weird feeling when I started drinking it. The only whiskey at the minute I can drink that doesn't give me that feeling is Glenmorangie. Glenmorangie is a lovely whiskey, and I can still drink that and have no problem. Red Dot did I don't know if you're still here because like you're not showing in the top comments, but like, oh yeah, you are. There you go. Will, by the way, it's you ran. So you ran. Okay, yeah, I was literally just about to ask you that, and then you commented, so that was pretty clever. Yeah, you ran. Oh, you ran. Okay, right. You are probably going to have to keep reminding me you ran, because I forget names like nothing. Like, honestly, I hate it when I can't remember people's names, but that's just how my brain works. I only remember... my brain works on like a visual kind of thing. Lemon the Goat, I'll just read your comments as well, because you've been commenting. Heli Chopper, yep. That's what I was flying earlier, I think, so that must have been a while ago. I burnt my hand on pasta. Oh, right, well, yeah, you're not really supposed to pick it up with your hands. You're supposed to, like, you know, use a knife and fork. But, you know, well, you live and you learn, don't you? Yeah, don't worry. Okay, cool. Right, just gonna have a quick sip of my water because I'm rather parched from all this talking. Not that I, you know, not that I'm ungrateful for it. It's good that the stream is popping off this well.
High-end scores taken elegantly.
I'm drinking Evian water today.
There's a terabyte truck on Warstock I can turn into our nerve center. Get one, we'll store it under our club and get moving on it immediately.
Right. Where's my van? Let's get on to the next one, because I think what we'll do, like I say, we're gonna... Well, actually, we're up to the first hour already, so I think we might transfer over. What is it we've got planned now? Oh, to be fair, though, because we're not doing stunt races yet, we probably can continue with the Acid Lab and continue getting those missions done, so that's probably what we'll do. I don't know why I'm running up here. I probably should have just stayed down there and requested my Acid Lab down there. Just shows you how thick I am. Anyway, I might as well get up here now and request it, so... service vehicles, Acid Lab. Request Acid Lab, there we go. Richard Borowski shared the live. Thank you very much, Mr. Borowski. If you're liking the live, feel free to follow. I can't say that I've seen you here before with that name. My name is very rememberable. Yes, it is, Josh. And I'll request my personal vehicle as well. What's your favourite business in GTA? Well, I mean, I've only just started, theoretically. I mean, I know I'm level 44 now. But yeah, I've only just recently started, so like the only businesses I really have are the casino, not the casino, sorry, the nightclub. What's the other one I've got? Fucking, why is it all the way down there? Whose bright idea was it to do that? Whatever. Yeah, so I've got the nightclub, I've got import and export, and I've got the acid lab. Those are the three businesses, and I'd say my favourite one is probably import and export. It doesn't give you a lot of money, but it's definitely like the most entertaining, I would say, and the most easy. So that would be probably what I'd say is. Nick's got to go now. Yeah, no worries, Nick. Don't worry about it. Thank you for joining today. I really do appreciate it. Let me have a look at the Discord, because I know somebody was wanting to show me something in Discord. It was Mr. Crumpets. Let's have a look. I like the first one. Oh, it's the same one you just zoomed in. Yeah, that's nice, that. I like that. It's quite cool. I always like a skull and crossbone. Like they're always pretty cool. Like I'll always go for that. Yeah, nice. 193 as well level. You've been playing it a while. Josh, 7.8 out of 10. That's a bit harsh. Oh, well, whatever. Josh has sent me a message directly. Something about a fox. Okay. That's a bit sad, isn't it? Oh, well, at least it's alright now and it's been found and alive. Right. Yeah, we'll get rid of that. Actually, because I was self-promoting myself in the chat on my agency. Don't know if anybody came through, but anyway, we'll gloss over that.
I hope you're getting high on our supply.
Right, let's crack on. Let's get some more supplies going. Do you have a Discord server I can join? Yes, I do. Just bear with me 1 second and I'll get that for you. Invite people, copy the link, go on to here. There you go, feel free to join. Right, let's go, next mission. Beat you to it, Josh. You're too slow. Decky says he'll be back. Yeah, no worries, mate. Don't worry about it. Welcome to the stream, by the way. If you are, are you just going? Well, I don't know if you're just going to Discord or if you're actually leaving. So either way, cheers for your help. Welcome to the channel as such with WGPU. Red Dot, what Red Dot, what do you wear on GTA then? Because I don't think Oscar replied to you there. Riley just joined. Yeah, I know you did, Riley. I know, I saw you following. I saw you'd followed the stream, so yeah, thank you very much for that. Are you into GTA or are you into other games as well? Like, what sort of games are you into, Riley? I'm going to send my fit I have on GTA. Yeah, put it in the Discord so we can have a look. Deck is back. And he's joined the Discord. Yeah, good man, good man. Right, what we're doing here then? Go to the drop site. Okay, so it's over here. Right, I'm not even going to bother going that way around. I'm just going to fucking cut my way across. Be much quicker. It legit trash, but I don't care. Riley's in the Discord as well. Good lash, Riley. Is it? I don't mean to insult you if you are, but like I know Riley can be a girl and a boy name. So like, are you a girl or a boy, Riley? Because if you are, I think you might be the first female to join the Discord. But it's not a problem if not. It's just your profile picture's a cat, so I can't really tell. Right. Oh. Okay. Right, I'll tell you what I'm going to have to do, because... yeah, that. And then just one more should do it, I think. Oh no, One more, I think. Okay, might need one more. Oh, there we go. I know we're going to take some time, but yeah. Right, there's a girl. Wow! There we go, ladies and gentlemen. We've got the first fucking girl in the actual Discord. It's a miracle. Because I think, like, that's the funny thing. I was going through my followers the other day. I think like 90% of my, probably even more, probably like 95% of my followers are male. So it's always good to get, you know, a bit of representation from the females in the chat. I'm probably going to die about 20 times doing this mission. Right, I've got to try and find... Ah, there it is. I found it. There's that bloody tank over there still that I haven't destroyed. Shit. Right, let me try and get it now. Oh, okay. There we go. Got it eventually. Right, you need to die. And you. And you. And you. And you! There we go. Done. All dead, I think. Right, where's my vehicle? I think it got destroyed, didn't it? So yeah, we'll get fucking more out, because we need that Kuruma. Lucas C 2011 followed. Thank you very much, Lucas, and also thank you for the liking.
We expect the unexpected.
I can see you liking pretty heavily there.
I can do that.
So, Riley lol, Riley one more. Decky, I'm not going to repeat that, Decky. I can't say that on stream, I don't think. There's a religion about animals jumping off buildings. That's crazy work. A religion about animals jumping off of fucking buildings. That's weird. Lucas, you on Xbox? I am on Xbox, Lucas. Yeah, so I play on the Series S, if you can't tell from the extreme quality of my gameplay. Decky whoops. Yeah, don't worry about it, Decky. I mean, like I say, I don't mind people commenting what they want, but if there's anything like particularly slur heavy that you want to say, probably save it for the Discord. That's all I will say. Actually, let me just go here. That's probably a quicker way. Am I on PS5? No, sorry, Riley. Like I say, I'm on Xbox at the moment. Josh, am I your first follower that's here every stream? I will admit to you, Josh, no, you're not. Oh, well, recently, yes, you are. You've been on every stream, and yeah, you've been quite good in regards to that. But when I was playing a lot of other games, like Call of Duty, and those sort of games, there was another guy who used to always watch the stream, but I think he might have stopped watching me because I stopped playing Call of Duty. His name was Raiden. It was from like Curacao, and he used to watch every stream. Why is this not getting shot down? Come on. So annoying. Why is it not drop? I don't get this. Why is it not dropping? RPG. Oh yeah, just just destroy the supplies. Try from a different angle. Maybe I should get a sniper. Get a bit more aim on it. Oh, there we go. Finally. Fucking hell. It took its time. Got it. Right, let me just read the comments before we set off. I have been to every stream since I followed. You definitely have, Decky. You definitely have. But yeah, there was, like I was saying, there was this guy called Raiden. He used to always... I think he's still a follower. I don't think he's not like unfollowed or anything, but he used to watch all the time. He was from Curacao. He was a really cool dude, and he always used to chat. But he was like he was like the only person that like used to watch my Call of Duty streams because I was just that bad, and I made the stupid decision of trying to do Road to Prestige Master when I'm shit at, you know, Call of Duty. It was just not a good decision. It was a lot of time wasted, but we eventually got rid of it, and you know, we got onto the onto GTA, which has got me a lot more followers in the meantime. Gamer Crate 2 followed. Thank you very much, Gamer Crate, much appreciated, and also thank you for the likes. Legacy or enhanced? What do you mean by that? Legacy or enhanced? Not sure what you mean by that. Don't worry, I'm shit at Call of Duty as well. Yeah, I'm going to say, like... Well, to be fair, I wasn't bad. It was just like... I don't know what it was. I just, for some reason, I couldn't, like, find the right settings for me in the way I play. Which version are you playing on? What, GTA-wise? Just, like, the regular version, really, I think. I'm not playing on anything in particular. Like, the one game mode in Call of Duty I was playing on that I did pretty well with was, like, Hardcore Free-For-All. That was the one that I generally did quite well with. But apart from that, nothing much I really enjoyed, if I'm being completely honest. Lemon the Goat on YouTube. Yeah, I will always be on YouTube. Okay, yeah, no worries, mate. And then what game will be next? The next game I'm going to play, I don't know, to be honest. There's no game at the minute that's taking my fancy. For the time being, I'm just going to stick to GTA, purely because I'm trying to get an audience in this particular field for when GTA 6 comes out. Not to say that I won't break off and play a different game once, you know, things are pretty cushy for me and I've got more time to play them, but for the time being, I want to put all my effort into GTA and just, you know, get the audience going from GTA, essentially. Let me just get this mission done and I'll have a scan through the comments again and have a look at what people are saying. I'm happy that all you guys, like, you know, you don't wait for me to look at the comments like you do sometimes talk amongst yourself. Like, that's a really good thing for this chat, because it means that, you know, while I'm busy doing what I'm supposed to be doing, which is streaming the actual fucking game and paying attention to it, you guys are still, like, you know, engaging in the chat, which is just, it's really good. Like, I'm really happy about that. Right, here we are, I think. I'm gonna need to go up this ramp, I think. I'll get this mission done, then I'll scan through the comments, see what peoples are saying. Great parking. There we go. Right, I'll scan through comments now. Let's have a look. In fact, let me have a look at the Discord, because I think somebody was going to show me their fit, weren't they? Let's have a look. Ah, Red Dot, here's yours. I mean, it's not bad. I like the necklace, like the weed necklace. Ah, Crumpet's commenting on YouTube now as well. Ah, good man, Crumpet. Give Lemon a bit of company. Yeah, it's not bad. It's just like, yeah, it is very basic, Red Dot, if I'm being honest. Yeah, but yeah, not bad. Right, what we're doing here then? So let's have a look at the comments. Yeah, I've done GTA vids. I got 1.3k followers, but I took them down and started editing. Okay, right. Well, I mean, that's the goal for me is to get to, well, the goal for me is to get to as many possible, you know, followers as possible. I think Oscar's already said it. I'm going to get Will to 10k followers. Yeah, I hope so, because like I say, once I get to 10k followers, that's when I can really start making money from TikTok, and I can reach out to like different brands, because like the main thing that I think will probably be able to make sure that I can quit my job that I'm doing at the moment, like I work part-time not part-time, I work full-time in a call centre, and this is what I do after work every day. So once I get to that point where, you know, I can get to 10,000 followers, that's when you can really start reaching out to brands and saying to them, look, I've got followers here, like I'll advertise this product in my video, I'll advertise this product in my video, that's, you know, all that kind of shit can just start popping off, and then you can obviously, you know, get money from videos like per 1,000 views and all that kind of stuff. Like, the possibilities are endless. So yeah, that's the goal really, is 10,000 followers. Let's have a look. Which version are you playing on? Version. Like I said, I don't know what you mean by version. I think it's just a normal version of GTA. I didn't get any like deluxe version or anything like that. Decky only plays Siege and GTA. Okay, well, yeah. I know Siege is actually quite a popular game with most people. Can be very competitive though. Like, it's very intense. A bit like Call of Duty. I mainly play World War II. Yeah, World War II was a good game. I enjoyed that one because that was one where I could actually, play well. Let's have a look here. Let's play together if you're on Legacy. I don't know what you mean by Legacy. Like I say, do you mean like Hogwarts Legacy, or because like how I've played that game before? I think I'm the most famous person here. Yeah, probably. If you got 1.3k followers, you're definitely the top dog in regards to followers. Let's have a look here. Joy, yeah, Decky, get used to Josh giving you the attitude. He loves to promote his cookies for some reason. He uses my bloody TikTok chat as a reason to promote cookies in his fucking Discord. I sometimes do the Yeti. Okay. The Yeti outfit. Yeah, I know what you mean by that, actually. Yeah, I'm going to say. Yeah. I mostly wear Bigfoot fit. Yeah, right. Bigfoot. Oh, fucking hell. My favourite is GTA Online and the Crew Motorfest. Okay. Yeah, I play Siege at the moment. There's Xbox One version, there's Xbox Series S version. Well, mine's the Xbox Series S version. That answers your question. You can tell which version you're on by the price of the Turismo R. Can you? Okay, so let's have a look then. So it'll be a two-door car, won't it? Turismo R. Where is it? I know it's here somewhere. God, it's trippy trying to scroll down. It's like fucking making my eyes go blurry. Turismo R, where is it? Grothy, Procto, Osiris. Have I missed it? Oh, here we go. So yeah, Grotty Turismo R, here we go. So 500k. So what version do I have then, if that's the case? Let's have a look at the comments on YouTube. Lemon the goat, my toe, my toe. Oh, you stubbed your toe again. Fucking hell. So Lemon, if you want to watch me, just text in Discord. Okay, do I have to download Twitch? Oh yeah, I forget you're putting on Twitch now, aren't you, Crumpets? That's good. Yeah, promote yourself, mate. Get yourself out there. Well, yeah, obviously, because I said. But, like, is that the price that's on the S? Because, like, I mean, I don't see how it... I've always known the Gran Turismo R to be, like, to always be 500k. I don't know why. I always have. There we go. Josh is going to start promoting cookies now. I'm on Xbox but the standard. Yeah, I'm going to say, yeah, I thought I was, yeah. Right, go to the crash site. Let me guess, it's about 10 trillion miles away. Yep, thought so. I'm definitely getting a helicopter. So, this is why I need the fucking, what is it? What's it called? The oppressor. I need the oppressor desperately because it's going to be helping me in terms of the speed of which I do missions.
Thank you, sir. Your spectacular aircraft is now ready for you.
Your spectacular aircraft is ready for you. Oh my god. I fucking love making fun of people that do that. Like, have you ever heard them, like, in, like, call centres? Like, I don't do it myself because I work for the DWP, so I don't necessarily need to be animated with my voice. But I love it when, like, you get somebody on the phone and they're, like, proper animated with the, like, the product that they're trying to sell. And they're like, did you know if you buy this package, you can get a blowjob every day? I'm like, I don't give a fuck. And then I just hung up. That there was a reiteration of a completely real phone call that I had. It wasn't. It was completely fake. I'll read the comments in a sec. I'm just going to get to this helicopter in pronto fashion. Oh, it's on the fucking top, innit? Oh, God's sake. Alright, I have to climb. Climb up the stairs. Hey guys. Hope you're doing alright, saving lives. Alright, I'm going to completely block the entrance to the hospital because I'm an absolute knobhead.
I look out my limo's window and don't
Come on,
even
come on, come on, go, 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 get up. Alright. Run, 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 run. Probably could be there by now, but you know, whatever. Okay, let me just read the comments before we get off. If you get Criminal Enterprise Pack, you get an MC Business for free free card and a CEO office. Okay, I'll have to look at that, getting the Criminal Enterprise. You should maybe get it. Oh, I don't like maybe. I don't want to spend stuff and then all of a sudden I don't get it. I had the oppressor, but I sold it for the bunker, so so I could do the Doomsday. Okay. Get the Mark 1, it's just as practical, twice as fun, and a third the price. So the Oppressor Mark 1. Okay, can it fly though? Can it fly? That's the main thing that I'm wanting to know, because that's gonna like help me travel to places, and I can request it rather than like a fucking helicopter. Because a helicopter you have to travel to, it's a lot bigger, it's clunky, you know, that kind of stuff. Check the server, Will. Okay, just bear with me 1 second. I'm just going to read the rest of these comments. Who's calling my guy's phone? Loads of people. I've got bunker free. Check Discord, yes. Okay, right, cool. I'll buy the Oppressor Mark 1 then and we'll see how much it costs. Because I think I've got enough then if that's the case. If it's only a third the price. All oppressors can fly. Okay, right, I'll have a look. Let's have a look. So, Oscar. Let's have a look. Not bad. I like it. Yeah, I like the jacket. The jacket's quite nice, and then like the skull and crossbone mouth. Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, nice, Oscar. I like it. That's seeing as everybody's rating it, I'll give. Let's have a look. Who was the first one that did it? It was Mr. Crumpet. I'd give Mr. Crumpets a 9. Red Dots, I'll give him like a 7.5, and then for Oscar, I'll give him, I would say like an 8. Yeah, I would say. And then there's just Oscar. And Oscar, there's Josh promoting his Cookie Discord. Yeah, okay. It can fly faster than the Mark II with a bit of practice. Okay. My fit is just a white suit. Nothing wrong with a white suit though, you know? A white suit can conquer the world. Check my messages. I'll check in a minute, Josh. I'm just going to do this mission. Yeah, like I say, I watched Scarface today, and he was like quite into his white suits, and also quite a lot of white powder, if I'm being honest. He was quite addicted to it, I would say. It results in you saying quite, you know, iconic lines such as "Say hello to my little friend." Oh yeah, sorry, you ran. You see, I told you I'd forget. I just fucking... It's embedded in me now. Like, I feel like it's going to be a lot harder for me to start calling you ran, other than Red Dot. It's just fucking so much easier to call you Red Dot. Look at the Discord. Alright, give me a sec. Bloody hell. Trying to fly and chat on Discord and look at the TikTok. I'm like working double time here. Alright, let's have a look. Bloody Discord server. Let's have a look. Rate my Fast and Furious garage. Oh, yeah, that's not bad. I like it. I like the car at the very end, like the pink one. That's quite nice. Yeah, that's a nice livery. That 0 out of 10. Oh shit! Too busy looking at comments. Your outfit as well. Yeah, I'll give you a rating, Oscar. I said it was like an 8 out of 10. Like, I like the skull and crossbone across your mouth, and like the jacket I liked as well. I'll give you an 8 out of 10. I like the Suzuki's MX-5. I think it might be a Mazda that you're talking about there, Decky, because I swear Mazda does the MX-5. Riley sent one of hers. Right, just bear with us, Riley. I'll land this helicopter, then I'll have a look. Oh, actually, I might need to land and then get my Karuma, because I think it's one of the missions where I've got to get out and just grab the stuff. Yeah, let me request my vehicle. Right, while I'm waiting for that, I'll have a look at Riley's. Wow. I've got a feeling you like burgers, Riley. Like it just something's telling me that, you know, when I'm looking at your outfit, you know. I like your profile picture as well. I like your cat. I'm guessing that is your cat. Yeah, I'm very much I'm a dog and a cat person, to be fair, but I do really like cats. Right, let me get in my car. I'm in my mum's car. Broom, broom. What the fuck are these lights? What the fuck? Oh, it's the landing fucking thing, innit? Silly me. Gotta be yawning already. Fucking hell. I'm reposting it on there to get you popular. What are you reposting where to get me popular? Probably need to explain that a bit more in depth, Josh, if I'm being completely honest, because I didn't quite understand you. Previous comment. 15.4J cookies. Ah, right. You mean you're promoting your cookie Discord to get it more popular? God, if you put as much effort into like the cookie Discord as you did my Discord or like my TikTok channel, I'd be at 1 million followers by now probably. All right, we'll get this guy here. We'll get this guy here. There we go. Right, we shall now get out, grab that, get straight back in. Oh shit, I'm dead. I'm saying I'll send you it on Discord. Oh, okay. You have a video that has 100k views somehow. That's a bit odd. I don't remember having a video that has 100k views. I know I've got one that has 5k, but that's my highest rated video, I would say. I haven't got anything higher than that.
Get down! What the fuck do you want?
I'm still learning the ins and outs of what's the word? Like oh, I've destroyed my Karuma. Great. Okay, so I'll just grab those. Probably gonna die now, but yeah, okay. At least they're a bit away from the acid. I hate all the fits. Well, that's not very nice, you Ran. You should love them. You should appreciate them for what they are, which is people that just are putting in effort with their day. Right, I'm going to take this, because fuck it. Right, and then what I'll do is I'll get my service vehicle over here. I'm not fucking driving all that way. Fuck that shit. Okay, right, so it's just decided to spawn the exact opposite way of the way I'm travelling, as you do. Fucking oh shit. Okay, it's a bit more rough terrain. Oh, there's a fucking bunker there. Get out of the way. Thank you. Right. Hooray! Let me look at the comments. I like the Burger Fit the most. Yeah, I'd say the Burger Fit's my favourite. I'd say that's probably a 9 out of 10. Sent you a message on Discord. TikTok won't send it. I'm joking. I hate. Well, I think you're saying I'm joking. I'm not sure if you're saying that, you Ran, but whatever. Right, let's have a look at what Josh has sent. I'm promoting your streams on my cookie server. All right, okay. Fair enough. Okay, I'll let you off. You know, sorry. Yeah. Okay. Right. Let me go back to here. Oh, we've got Oscar that's got another outfit, and also Riley. I like that one, yeah. Although I am allergic to horses, so I'm probably, instead of giving it a 9 out of 10, I'm gonna have to give it an 8.9 out of 10 because, yeah, that 0.1 is because I'm allergic to horses and I don't like horses. Well, not that I don't like horses, I just can't go near them. Let's have a look at Oscar's. No, he's changed it up a bit. He's now got an IAA badge. Do you know what? I'll give you the same rating as I did before, 8 out of 10. If it didn't have that IAA IAA badge, it wouldn't be an 8 out of 10. But that IAA badge is cool. I like that. I like the design of it. Wow, that'll be good around Christmas, Riley. Oh yeah, I like that. It's pretty cool. Yeah. You'd be impervious to the snowball effect, you know, where people get hit in the face with snowballs. Oh well. Anyway. Right, let me just have a quick look at the comments, and I'm going to go on my 10-minute break. Logan Simpson, like the guy who's yellow. Logan Simpson? Do you mean Homer Simpson? I think you probably mean Homer, don't you? One of my favourites. Riley, it looks amazing. What about mine? Yeah, Oscar, like I say, the IAA badge, like, emphasises that outfit so much, it brings it up a level. And your belt, let me have a look. Oh, you look like a walkie-talkie. Yeah, I'm going to say you look like a proper IAA employee now, yeah. So yeah, I'll give you an 8.5 then, if that's the case. Yeah, 8.5. And then Josh says he's got to go. Yeah, no worries, Josh. Thank you very much for joining today. Much appreciated. And Uran says he was born a hater. I hate everything. Okay, all right, well. As long as it's not, you know, like prejudice or anything like that, that's fair enough. So yeah, I'm just gonna go on a quick 10-minute break. Won't be long. Yeah, that's all I can say. I don't think there's anything else I can say really. Back in 10 minutes, guys. And we're back, and we're back, and we're back, and we're back. Okay. So, while I was away, I finished off that mission, and I think now that we've got to the point where we've got a bit of stuff in the old acid lab, I think we might now start doing the what is it? Doing a Cluckenbell. And then in a bit, once we've done a few missions, we'll go to the casino, because I know everybody likes the casino. Yeah, that'll do. I think we'll let all that go in, and then we'll come back later and sell it all. Bro, the Cluckenbell hurts me so much. Urine says check on Discord. TikTok mental code. Just reading through all the comments here. I can't actually watch the video, Josh, so I'll have to watch it later. Don't know why you're on about bloody Riley's bloody character having his cock out. That's a bit bizarre. But anyway, Decky Boy, rate my dog. That's a very nice dog. What breed is that? Ah, Uran loves it. Josh, 9.7 out of 10. So dreamy. Yeah, what breed is that? Try to aim for a Kasatka before vehicles like oppressors. Kasatka easily the best business. I know, but I want a means of travel. That's actually one thing I was going to look at. Actually, reminded me now, Riley. It's a northern Inuit American Akita. Okay, right, well. It's a lovely looking dog, I'll give you that. It's very lovely. Right, is it on Warstock, Riley? If I'm going to look and see about getting the suppressor, because... Well, there's the other, yeah, there's the oppressor Mark II. So where's the regular oppressor? Ah, there it is. Okay. 2 mil. Still quite steep. And I think you have to have a... Yeah, I can't get it until I own a bunker or anything like that, so... I'll have to get up 2.75 mil if I'm going to get it. But yeah, that should be... Is that the one that you're talking about? I'm guessing it is. Thank you, his name is Rocky. Ah, that's a sweet name, that is. That is a really sweet name. I've never had a dog myself, personally. And I don't think I ever will. I don't think I'll ever have a pet in general. Purely because... I just wouldn't want to go through the whole process of falling in love with it and then just eventually having to one day put it down years later. I don't think I could go through that emotionally. Yeah, it'd just be heartbreaking to do. Yeah, so that's all I'll say on that. But it doesn't mean that if I see a cat or a dog, or if somebody else has a cat or a dog, I won't, like, you know, avoid it. Obviously not. I'll go up to it and give it, you know, like I'll give it a pet and, you know, that kind of stuff. But yeah, I definitely wouldn't own one and get too close to it, purely for the reason of, you know, getting too close to it would be sort of very emotional for me when the day comes that I had to put it down. And that's just unfortunately the way my brain works. Right, let's crack on with this. We should be able to blitz through it, to be fair, because we know what we're doing now, so... In 1 month, I'm going to get a cane Corso. Okay. I know I've seen them dogs on, like... Well, you see them all around TikTok and all that kind of stuff. They're quite nice. Big. Very big dogs. You have to take care of them, otherwise they'll bite your head off. Yeah, they are huge. I mean, if I were personally going to get a dog, I would probably go for a Great Dane. I'd love a Great Dane if I did have one, but again, it's just getting too close to it and all that kind of stuff, so... Yeah, but yeah, if I had the choice, it would be a Great Dane. You're scared of them? Okay. I know, it can be quite daunting, but as long as you train them well, like that's the thing that most people don't realise with fucking pets. It's like, You know, you get all these different breeds, you know, the ones that are like supposedly, you know, like nasty dogs, or not nasty dogs, but you know, they're like dogs that have like a natural kind of aggression, you know, like fucking double XL bully dogs. Yeah, they do. At a natural level, they do have a tendency to be a bit more aggressive than other dogs. But there's other people that have trained these dogs to be just like any other dog, you know, respectful, loving, caring, cuddly, you know, around children, all that kind of stuff. It just depends on how you train the dog, or the animal, you know, it all depends. It's like, you know, how did dogs ever get to become domesticated by people and humans? Because of, you know, the environment that they were put in. You know, it's like they eventually, the wolves and the, you know, Neanderthals and the Homo sapiens eventually allowed the wolves to surround the fire with them, and then eventually they became friends, you know, and that's how dogs became, you know, domesticated. Same thing with any dog. It's like if you treat it right and you train it to be, you know, a good boy or girl, there is nothing wrong with having a big XL bully dog. You can train it out of them, but, you know, some people aren't willing to put in the time or the effort into, you know, training a dog such as that, and that's the reason they became illegal and people can't breed them anymore, because they have a natural oh, excuse me, I just sneezed, because they have a natural tendency to be very aggressive that people just don't know how to train out of them. Sent some of my cat on the Discord. I'll have a look in a minute, Riley. I'm just going to do this mission. I won't be a moment. But I'll have a look now just while I'm... Oh, actually, there's one more guy I just need to get rid of. There we go. Right. Get rid of him. Right, I'll have a look now. Because I do love myself a good cat. Oh, my goodness. Oh, look at her in the little Oculus. Oh, yes. Or him. It could be her or him. I can't really... You can never really tell with cats. Oh, yes. Very lovely, very fluffy. Is it a ragdoll? I'm guessing it's a ragdoll looking at it. It says, I am Tony Hawk. Yes. I'm a scarcer cat. Ah. It says, why is there no water in this bathtub? I would like to have a wash. Ah, yes, very nice. Very fluffy. Yeah. You're a dog person if you prefer dogs. What's that? Can I play? Cats play VR, yeah. I don't. My dog has been with me for 12 years. Wow, that's an old dog. She's good at Tabor. What's Tabor? I've never really played Tabor. Can you get the Duke of Death free on standard? I'm not sure. Let me have a look while I'm in the middle of this mission. Travel and transport. Legendary. Oh wait, no, it's not legendary, is it? It'll be on Warstock. Let's have a look. Right, what am I doing? I'll just fucking go to the top. And then sort by price. Low. There we go. Oh no, I want it to be that way. That's it. Yes, you can. Duke of Death free. Look at that. Banging. What's the comments? Duke of Death, would you help with mission? Would help with missions. I suppose. I mean, is the Kuruma not as armored, or is the Kuruma less armored than the Duke of Death? Because like, if that's the case, then I'll get the Duke of Death. She's a British Longhair plus Scottish Fold. Okay, right. So not necessarily a ragdoll then. It's in Woolstock, yeah. It's more... Okay, cool. That's all the comments caught up with. I think Lemon also said he was leaving earlier on YouTube, so if you're watching this in the replay, Lemon, thank you very much for watching. Much appreciated. Right, let me get back to the mission. Yeah, in a bit we'll head over to the casino and we'll have a bet on the horses, as we always do. Or as I always do, and I always force you all to get involved. It's more armoured. Okay, right. Fair enough. I'll get the Duke of Death then if that's the case, and I'll sell the Kuruma and I'll keep the Duke of Death, because I think the Kuruma, if I sell it, it's like an extra 500k. I think I can sell it and get some money. I mean, I got it free when I initially got the game, so you know, like when you're initially setting yourself up with that 4 mil that they give you. So I don't know if I don't know if I can sell it for 500k, but that's how much it should be worth. Or well, not 500k, but slightly less, but at least for a few 100k. All right, let's go. I'm gonna run you over. Hello. Oh shit. Alright, put a waypoint on just because I hate driving without a waypoint on, because I have no sense of direction whatsoever. It will be like 156k. Okay, well, either way. Money's money, innit? What a beautiful power... would have been a beautiful power slide if it wasn't for that car. Oh well. Alright, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh, shoot!
You think they've added extra security measures since last time? I suppose we'll find out, huh? Time to liberate some felonious assets.
Where that? Oh, there. Yeah, they haven't upgraded shit. Okay. Can I get a... There we go. Oh, no, not the... Whipping out the rocket launcher to go into a fucking room. Oh, my God. Did I tell you the car, it sounds like saying dick in my language? My car sounds like it's... My car sounds like it's saying dick in your language. Right. Okay. So, I mean, what part of it though? Like the rev, or like the what is it? The fucking noise that it makes when it changes gear. You know, from like the boost. Like, what is it that sounds like dick in your language? Oh, the word, what, the Kuruma, or the Duke of Death? If you keep holding RT and only switch LT, you can shoot groups of people faster. Okay, Riley. Well, I'll give that a go. Oh, just car. Oh, right. Okay. What, so car in Kosovo means dick? Because that's bizarre if that's a yes. Oh, okay, right, well. Remind me never to say that if I ever do go to Kosovo. Just say, you know, like, I need a car. Can I have a car, please? Can I have a car? What? Do you want penis? Right, let me try this out. So. That didn't really work, if I'm being honest, Riley. Or it's probably just my sort of my skill set. You're probably a lot better at it than me. My VR is fully charged. I just have one to play with. Okay. All right, mate. Okay, all right. Right. Do you fancy dying today? I think you do. Do you want to get out of the car so you can die now? Okay. Right. Well, you're going to. Okay. Relax. To be honest, they will give you what you request. Really. Well, if I'm being completely honest, Mr. Uran, I am a completely heterosexual male. Like, there's nothing wrong with being a homosexual. Like, my sister is a homosexual, and I love her for it. You know, she's a very brave woman for admitting that to us all. And yeah, it's resulted in her life becoming exponentially better once she let her sexuality go. But yeah, I'm a heterosexual male, and I'm in no way, shape or form looking to indulge in any sort of male genitalia myself. I should be sticking to the female variety. What's homosexual? I've forgotten. Basically means you're gay. I think you already know that, don't you, though, Decky? Or do you not? I mean, I don't know how old you are. You might be very young. I'm not sure. Which you shouldn't be really in this stream, then, if that is the case. Because this is an 18-plus stream.
A consummate professional as always. Now we got the money to take these guys down again.
Okay.
Got it.
Are my comments going through? Yeah, I can see your comments, Josh. There's nothing wrong with them. Decky playing the fool. Yeah, I think he is. Is that what you wanted me to say, Decky? You wanted me to say the word gay? Bro, what I do? I think you know, Decky. I think you're trying to be a tra-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la. Speaking of which, as we spawn, we're outside. How big is your junk adult XXX or XXX voted #1 gay bar? You know, your phone listens to you. So does GTA. GTA listens to what you're saying. Well, right. Let's go on to the next mission. On that note. I'm phobic, or how it's said, homophobic. You're homophobic. Okay. Well, I mean, you're more than entitled to not like gay people, but, you know, as long as it's not on their personality and just on their sort of their orientation, I'm not too fussed about that. No, I generally forgot in Scotland we don't say homosexual, we just say the word gay and straight. Okay, fair enough. Never noticed the gay bar. Yeah, neither have I, to be honest, but it was pretty weird how I was talking about all that stuff, and then all of a sudden, outside a gay bar, as if it's like saying, you sure you don't want to try that, Will? I'm like, yeah, I'm pretty sure, thanks. I would rather stick to what brung me. So, yeah. Let's go to the V. Why is it raining? I don't like rain. Rain's shit. It's the worst fucking weather known to man. Was slightly tempted then to just respawn, but then I thought, nah, because the mission is only 0.7 of a mile away. Yeah, come into Scotland and you'll be drenched. Yeah, I know. I've been to Scotland many a time and I've been drenched, don't you worry. I've been to Scotland 3 times? Yeah, 3. And each time, it's always been pissing it down. It's never been sunny, apart from like maybe a couple of days. Right. I can see a lot of comments going, so I'm just going to park up. What a power slide, though. Oh my god, that was orgasmic. Right. Let's have a look at the comments just before I start this next one. Let's have a look. Where's the last comment? I'm trying to find the comment. I wish I had like a monitor, or not like a monitor, but like a line where it said the last comment was. I don't mind gay people. My auntie is a lesbian. Okay, cool. You have really bad social anxiety. Went to go see a new school for my friend's kid, and I had a panic attack. Oh, okay. Well, like I said to you previously, Josh, in many of my other streams, just keep doing it. Keep putting yourself in sort of more social, you know, areas, and the panic attacks will slowly go away because you'll just be getting used to it over and over and over. So just keep doing it. Keep taking yourself out your comfort zone. I'm like 25% gay. Okay, well, nothing wrong with that. What? What do you mean 25%? Because it's like, you know, you're either gay, you're either not gay, or you're bisexual. So like, what's the 25%? Is it like, are you just kind of like, you know, you've experimented or what? Like, I don't get that. And then Decky says he hates it in Scotland. It's like, well, yeah, I mean, I can imagine living in Scotland at some point is kind of, you know, very picturesque, but like, yeah, in terms of the weather, I'm sure it'd probably get you down quite badly. Tom Hollander's in Scotland right now. Oh, right, okay. Jealous because Tom Holland is in Scotland. Just because Tom Holland is in Scotland, Riley is jealous. It doesn't matter about the country or you know what's in there. It's just that Tom Holland is there. He might be in London apparently, according to Decky. Euron has OCD and ADHD and social anxiety. Okay, well again, like I say, if you want to get yourself lowering that anxiety and sort of getting yourself into the real world and really learning how to live in the real world, get yourself out there. Just put yourself in the most stressful situation possible, and I promise you, it will get easier. I prefer Andrew Garfield. I prefer Tobey Maguire. That is the Spider-Man that I grew up on. So yeah, I prefer Tobey. But yeah, not to say that the other two aren't great. I think they're all right. Right, let's get on with this mission. Another quick swig of water before we do. They are both good. Tom is horrible. I wouldn't say Tom is horrible. He's not. He's not my favourite, put it that way. But it might just be my bias kind of thing. Because I always will hold Tobey Maguire in such high regard, just because of how perfectly he nailed the character. So yeah. And I remember going to watch Spider-Man No Way Home in the theatre when it initially came out, and there was just so much hype behind Tobey Maguire finally returning as Spider-Man. And like, oh god, seeing him as Spider-Man for the first time after like however many years was just fucking amazing. And I have actually booked, because at the minute I think at the Odeon Cinemas, recently they've announced that they're going to be showing the Spider-Man films at the end of September, like all three of them, and Spider-Man 2 has an extended version to it as well, and I've booked all three. I've booked all three, and I'm going to go watch them at the end of this. It's all in within a weekend. It's Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Spider-Man 1, 2 and 3 all in a row at Odeon. So yeah, I'm going to go watch it, and it's going to be fucking brilliant because I'm going to relive my childhood in the space of a weekend. And then later on that month, or sorry, the following month, should I say, probably about 2 weeks later, on the 10th, is going to be Tron Ares, which is another film I've been waiting for ages. Because, again, that was another film that I loved when I was younger, and I definitely want to see the new one. And I've booked it in IMAX as well, so... Right, let's have a look at this image. Well, yeah, no shit. Like, can you give me like any indication as to where it actually might be? I need to turn up my headset actually. Maybe I'll listen. Nothing this way. I can hear it now. Ah, it's up here. Yep, here we go. Right, I'll park myself like about there. That'll do. Right, before I start shooting, I'll just have a quick read of the comments. Oh wait, they might be attacking me already. No, they're not. They're just moving. Let's have a look then. So, I think Andrew's character is good, but it's not Spider-Man. In some ways I liked it, in some ways I didn't. I think the one thing I did like about Andrew's character was the fact that he went to the the dispensable spiderweb like kind of thing, which is what which was what Tobey's didn't do. That's the only thing that I would say that that Andrew Garfield's one has over Tobey Maguire's. I don't like any of his movies. Tobey's better. Spider-Man isn't a skater kid. No, he's not. Let's have a look. Brand New Day will be the best superhero movie of all time. Okay. I'll be the judge of that, but yeah, okay. It might be for you, like, because obviously I can tell you're a big fan of Mr. Holland. I know he's a teen high schooler. Gwen is a bad love interest. I suppose. I mean, yeah. I mean, I don't know. I mean, like, either way. Like, if it were me, and this is just me personally, if it were me and I'm Spider-Man, I'm like, I'm not bothered about fucking having a relationship at that point. You know, it's like I'm still young, I'm Spider-Man, I'm fucking saving cities and all that kind of shit. I'm going to save that till I'm retired, you know, and I'll still probably be young when I do that. So, I don't know, that's just my opinion. But Crumpet says he loves Tron. Yeah, I love Tron as well. Favourite fucking film ever, Tron Legacy. Riley's currently reading The Ultimate Spider-Man. Nice. The new ones. Do you like comics then, Riley? Because I've got a really big comic collection, and if you do like, I could probably show you my comic book collection at some point. I'll put it in the Discord. I've got quite a lot of comics that cost quite a lot of money. Like, I've probably got a comic collection worth of probably about $2,000, and they're all like, you know, DC and, you know, Marvel. So yeah, I've got a really big comic collection. Yeah, I know what they're trying to do with giving him Toby organic webbing. Yeah. Gwen hates Spider-Man in the comics. Okay, I haven't got a lot of Spider-Man comics, so that's the thing. And Riley does love comics. Yeah, so I'll have to take a few photos of my comics and put them in the Discord at some point. Yeah, Toby's come out of his wrist. Yeah, and I'll look at the Discord now for Uran one more time, and then we'll crack on with the mission. Crumpet's drinking Modelo. Nice. Let me just read the comment. I'm holding it properly. And then Uran says he has a huge ass hand. Okay. Good for you, Uran. I'm glad you've got big hands. Well, you know what they say about big hands. Yeah, I'm not going to finish that comment. Anyway, right, let's go. There we go. Also, Toby having organic webbing has made the majority of people thinking that it's default. Yeah, I guess so. Shoot that one. There we go. Okay. I have my dad's genes. Okay. Well, yeah. If you've inherited more from your dad, more than likely you are going to have more of a sort of, what's the word? Well, women tend to have smaller hands than men, so I guess it's more of a manly thing to have bigger hands. Okay. It really bugs me. Okay, well, I'd say it's the only thing that bugs me is the fact that he has organic webbing as opposed to it coming out of dispensers, so... put a waypoint on for this. So, is Spider-Man your favourite superhero, Riley, or have you got a different one, like, and you just really like Spider-Man? Because, I mean, I've got like a tie of 3 favourites that are like equally as good to me. Number 1 would obviously be Spider-Man. Number 2, oh well, not number 2, like joint number 1 would also be Batman and the Incredible Hulk. Those are my 3 favourites, and I just can't fucking decide which is best. So I just put them all at number 1. They all give me a kind of like I resonate with all 3 of them in some way, and it's like each one is just as, you know, I'm able to resonate with. So that's the reason. Organic webbing, yeah, organic webbing. Like if you watch Uran, if you watch the first ever Spider-Man like movies that came out, like you know, in 2002 with Tobey Maguire, his webbing was not like from a dispenser like it is in the comics and in the animated TV series. It's actually from his wrists, like organically made. You know, like we create saliva and we spit saliva. Same thing. He like, you know, created his webs and then they came out his wrists essentially from his skin. Which Hulk? So I would say, well, I like the story where he's like the World Breaker, where he's his whole planet gets destroyed by the shit that sent him there, and then he comes back to Earth and he just literally goes through fucking everyone, and literally like one step on the planet is like shaking. It is like shaking the world essentially, and you know, like causing earthquakes across the eastern seaboard and all that kind of shit. That's my favourite story, I would say. My favourite Hulk in terms of like the movies would be the 2008 Hulk, the Incredible Hulk. That was an amazing film, absolutely amazing film. I'd say that's my second favourite film of all time, behind Tron Legacy. Absolutely fantastic.
Okay, let's find that laptop. Our man's in that photo.
Just have a look at the message.
Preferred method to locate him.
So he's got the black hoodie with grey sweatpants. Okay. Yeah, Spider-Man's my favourite. Oh, okay, cool. I know, but it felt weird. Yeah, well, if you watch the film, it felt weird for him as well. Like organic, like it's weird organic. Yeah, like literally it is weird. But like I say, it's all part of the character and the story arc and all that kind of shit. So, use a loud gun. Use a loud gun. Will that like reveal him? Can't see a red circle. Ah, there we are. I found him. So, man, I guess I don't really need to kill him. I just need to collect the laptop. Or does he run away with it? Nah, he leaves it behind. Okay, well, he came from here, so I'm guessing it's around here somewhere. Where is it then? Is it here, maybe? Ah, here we are. Ah, there we go. There's the laptop.
Find a way to take it.
I meant like from... I meant like from not the veins. Oh, right, okay. Yeah, very funny. I know exactly what you meant. I was trying to avoid it. Riley, I'll say it. I think Spidey beats Superman. Okay. I would have to respectfully disagree with that. I don't think Spider-Man will be able to beat Superman, unfortunately. I mean, it depends on which version, obviously, but like, just base Spider-Man versus base Superman, I think Superman wipes the floor with him, if I'm being honest. Very easily.
Keep going. I'll make sure there's no retaliation from that.
Like, you know, no preparation and they just meet and then they start fighting, definitely Superman. Maybe if there's a bit of preparation, you know, because Spider-Man, it's obviously Peter Parker, is, you know, he's very smart and he's very good at science, so it's like, he could essentially know about kryptonite and use it against Superman, I guess. But like with no preparation, it was just like they just met and started fighting. Definitely Superman. I'll read the comments in a sec. I'm just going to speed through all these people. See, this is what happens when I actually pay attention to my driving and I don't, like, you know, act all stupid and try and read comments. Like, I can actually drive in GTA, I'm just, like, most of the time looking to my left to read the comments. Nearly there, guys. Can't wait till I get back into stunt racing. It's going to be fucking brilliant. Okay, we're here.
Same as last time. Find which one of those
Right, let me quickly read the comments.
necessary.
We're getting some bangers recently. Fantastic Four, Superman, and A Brand New Day coming up. Yeah, I'm going to say I've seen Superman. I haven't seen Fantastic Four yet. That's something that I'm going to watch eventually. Is Spider-Man good? I never watched it. Yeah, Spider-Man's really good. There's a lot of content that you can watch. There's obviously, like I say, there's the original sort of like animated series, which is really good. You could, well, to be fair, you could even buy some comics if you wanted. If you really wanted to get involved in Spider-Man, get some comics. But yeah, there's the original series, like the original animated series that you can get on Disney Plus. There's Tobey Maguire's movie series. Then there's Andrew Garfield's, and then there's Tom Holland in the sort of Avengers era, which is also a very good sort of like timeline to go through the Avengers films and all that kind of stuff. Spider-Man is good. Never. Yeah, that was a comment I just read. In the zombie universe, Spidey uses his veins and arteries to swing, as he can't use webs. That is rather disgusting. I can't wait for Marvel Doomsday movie. Okay, yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, I probably will watch that in the cinema if I'm being honest, because that does look exciting. Anyone else here just eat bread with sugar? That sounds very similar to bread and butter pudding, if I'm being honest, Uran. Like, if you had a bit of custard and fruit with that, that's bread and butter pudding. Even without kryptonite, Superman's powers are pretty physical. Yeah, but I don't see how Superman would be able to, like, not lose against Spider-Man. As much as Spider-Man is very strong, I just don't see how he could lose, because he's, like, rock fucking solid, you know? he's like, properly strong. So Spidey just dodges. Well, he's going to have to do a lot of dodging in order to get Superman tired, which I think, again, Spidey would probably tire before Superman. It's so good. Oh, right, okay. Yeah, like I say, it sounds like bread and butter pudding, if I'm being honest there, Euron. Most fights, Spidey doesn't get hit. Yeah, I suppose. I mean, like I say, Superman, though, it's going to have to take a lot, because obviously Superman can see in slow motion as well. He's as fast as the Flash. So it's like, Spider-Man would be able to dodge, but I don't know if he'd be fast enough in order to, like, I don't know. I can't see a scenario where Spider-Man wins. I'm sorry, I just can't. I know he's your favourite, but I can't say that I would ever see Spider-Man getting the win over Supes. As much as I think Spider-Man, like I say, and this is coming from a guy that loves Spider-Man and really does appreciate Spider-Man as a hero. Okay, I think he's dead now. I don't know why the red dot didn't come up. Okay, got the train key. Oh shit. Ah, there's a guy up there, I forgot. Get him. Anyway. There's probably easier ways of me doing this, but I just can't be asked getting out other than to do this and grab the key. There we go.
Got the keys? Then please admit yourself.
Right, we'll get on now. Okay. Decky says, I'm going to go to sleep now. Bye. I will join tomorrow. I have college tomorrow. Good night. Have a good stream. Yeah, no worries, mate. Thank you very much for joining today. Welcome to the WGP experience is all I can say. I hope you're here for a very long time. And welcome to the Discord as well.
Don't want those mysteries to Take you down.
Most Spidey senses, yeah, Decky Spidey senses. I like eating tomatoes raw. Oh my god. Why are we back onto tomatoes, Yoran? I don't like tomatoes. Riley says, David Cornsweat's version, which I'd say is the most faithful, can beat up pretty easily. Yeah, but he's getting beaten up by, like, you know, earth-conquering, like, destructive fucking, like, you know, creatures. You know, he's not going up against slouches. My favourite hero is an anti-hero. Okay, so you, what do you think? Do you know what's his face? Like the Punisher. Do you know the Punisher? Because the Punisher's more like an anti-hero. My hero is Bill Clinton, and KLA, as Americans would say it, but I say UQK. Got no idea what you mean by that. You run. Bill Clinton? Why Bill Clinton? Oh, wait, shit. It's in my reposts. Okay, I'll have to have a look at them later then. Get out of the way! Alright, ready, and stop. Let's get some fucking health and ammo in this bitch. Body armor. Yeah, there we go. Also, Superman would defo hold back if we included their character in a fight. If we included their character in a fight, what do you mean? Like, I don't think. Well, yeah, Superman would hold back, but I don't think that like results in him losing the fight as such. Like, I don't think it would result in him just like getting bamboozled or outsmarted to the point where he just wouldn't win the fight. I think he would hold back, but because it's obviously, I don't know, like it's a good guy versus a good guy, but I don't think he would just lose because of that. Let's have a look at the Discord server. Mr. Crumpet showing off his massive hand. Urim weighs 70 kilos. Okay. We have gold statues of Bill Clinton. Fuck's sake, really? Wow, I wonder why that is. America helped Kosovo in 1999. Okay. And Riley says, and Spider-Man is insanely smart. Yes, I know he's insanely smart, but, you know, Lex Luthor is insanely smart, but he doesn't manage to beat him, because Superman has something that we don't have, which is just fucking insane strength. Spider-Man is the only person capable of making web fluid in the whole Marvel universe. Well, I don't know about that. Has anyone tried? Decky says he can't sleep. Don't worry about it, Decky. It's nice to have you back in the stream. So, what we'll do now... we shall... Actually, I'm probably going to respawn. Just so we can get closer to the area that we need to be in, rather than me driving all that way. Right, that's because spiders are smart. You know, personally for me, like, I don't know how you feel about this, Riley, because, like, obviously I know you like into your Spider-Man, but for me, I don't know what your opinion is on the Hulk, but I strongly believe that the Hulk has been done dirty in the MCU, and I really hope that this new Spider-Man film, because he's been rumoured to be in the Spider-Man film as the Hulk, I really hope this next Spider-Man film does the Hulk justice, because I was really hoping that he would get like a good showing in Endgame, but I don't think he did. I think he got nerfed and made to be a very kid-friendly sort of, what's the word? Just a very kid-friendly Hulk. I didn't like it. I'm back. My Wi-Fi got cut out. Yeah, no worries, Crumpet. Don't worry about it. It's like I say, if you're not in the stream, it's not like a necessity. Like the stream is, like I've always said, it's here for your enjoyment, and that is purely what it's here for. They managed to hide from me, and then I shit myself. Yeah, I'm gonna say, to tell you what, Decky, the other day I had, I'm not even joking, the biggest spider I've ever seen in my entire life come into my room. It was massive. It must have been like a false widow or something, because it was way bigger than any house spider I've ever seen. It literally was probably like about half the size of my palm, and that's pretty big. So yeah, it was scary. I got rid of it, but yeah, it definitely was fucking massive. And there was another one just by it, so it was obviously like male and female. Garden spider. Yeah, it could be. Could have been a garden spider. In the comics, he was so overpowered. Well, that is kind of the Hulk, though. The Hulk is meant to be overpowered. And I don't know how Thanos overpowered him. Yeah, I mean, like I say, it's all down to. I mean, Thanos is really strong, and he is very smart, and he is probably able to match Hulk for, you know, strength at base level. But what I was hoping for, like just before we get into the mission, I'll explain what I wanted from Endgame. I would have preferred it to go this way. So obviously we know the way it did go with him snapping his fingers, and like I would have preferred it to go if we were going to have the Professor Hulk, and that's how it had to go. Fine, we'll have Professor Hulk for a little bit, just so that he can talk and do whatever and interact and, you know, help and all that kind of stuff, so that it works for the story. But when it gets to the point where he's got the Infinity Gauntlet that Tony's made, and he snaps his fingers, I wouldn't have wanted him to pass out, because he's the Hulk. The Hulk doesn't pass out, okay? You know, and also his regenerative abilities should have kicked in almost instantly. You know, that's also the Hulk. He should have revived his arm immediately, but he just lost his arm completely. So, yeah, I would have wanted him to snap his fingers and then him jump out the building, like break through the building and just jump away, right? Reason being, I would have wanted him from the gamma that he was exposed to be going into that World Breaker Hulk kind of mode. That's what I would have wanted. I would have wanted him to get into World Breaker mode, fuck off for a bit, you know, like out the scene. Then Thanos comes in, you know, all the fighting stuff comes on, and, you know, everything's going mental, blah, blah, blah. And then, you know, like when Thanos is beating on everybody, and not beating on everybody, that's probably the wrong way to put it. Pause. Yeah, when Thanos is putting a whooping on people, and, you know, everything's going bad, and, you know, it looks like he's getting the upper hand, that's when the Hulk comes in and fucking just, you know, destroys Thanos, you know, in the way that fucking, you know, what is it? What's her name did? Bloody Captain Marvel. I would have preferred that to be the Hulk, not Captain Marvel. So yeah, that's essentially how I would have preferred it to go down. But unfortunately, it didn't, and I was very disappointed. I was very unhappy. Right, let me read the comments before I start this. The Wi-Fi. Spiders need to leave me alone. See, if Thanos eats grapes, is that cannibalism? Yeah, because he's like the same colour. Well, no, if he eats the right red ones or green ones. Hulk killed Bruce Banner and survived like 1,000 years. Yeah, in a comic. Yeah, I think it was Claire. Was it Claire? Oh, I can't remember the name of the comic. Auto-tune Hulk in Ragnarok was so bad it was hilarious. Yeah, I didn't like how they did that with his voice. I don't know why they did that. Why couldn't they just like have a regular roar like they did in fucking what is it, like, 2008 Hulk. I'm gonna send a TT of Serbians without head. What? Don't know what you mean by that, Euron. You're probably gonna have to retype that again. Yeah, conversation that about tomatoes turns into Marvel. Yeah, well, there you go. That's just the way this chat works. A conversation about Marvel turns into tomatoes. I prefer DC, to be honest. Okay, Crumpet. So, like, what's your favourite DC hero then, if that's the case? My favourite is obviously Batman. Love Batman with a passion. I've got lots of very expensive Batman comics.
Surveillance images should be coming through now.
Right. Yeah, we're going for C, as always.
Okay, I have a
Red Hood.
carrying illegal.
Honestly, you're probably going to kill me for this. I actually have never heard of Red Hood.
As usual, some of these
You're going to have to tell me all about it now, so I know what the hero is. Oh, Jason Todd. Oh, right, okay, fair enough. So what version of Robin is Red Hood then? Is it like a bad version, like a villain version, or is it like where Batman dies or when the Joker gets to him? Because I know the Joker does get to him in a storyline at one point. So like, what version of that is an anti-hero? Ah, okay, right, I get you. Okay. So, is Batman in the series, or is Batman like in the picture with Red Hood? Decky, is it that guy that's the hood, guy with the hood that's red? I think you're probably right there, Decky, if I'm being honest. Bat guys, check the Discord. All right, I'll just stop here and check the Discord, because why not? Okay, right. Well, at least it's on TikTok and it's not like, it's not like on some dodgy website. Because, yeah, just so you're aware, don't be sharing anything more than that. Like, as long as it's blurred and it's just like a storytelling TikTok, that's fine. But, yeah, don't share anything more than that. That's mad. Don't worry, I'm smart. Alright, yeah, no worry. As long as you know your limits, that's fine. Okay. Crumpet, Joker tortures Jason and makes Bruce think he killed him, then showed him, and then in a locked room. Okay, but he survived, and Jason killed the Joker. Okay, right. I think isn't that the storyline in one of the recent Batman games? I swear it is. Or it might not, because I think in that game the Joker was still alive. Whereas what you've just described, yeah, Arkham Knight, that was it. Yeah, is it kind of like similar to that? Because I think in that game though the Joker's still alive, and I think Jason Todd's obviously a bad guy. It is. That's how I remember him. Okay. I do have a lot of gore on my phone, but I don't share. Yeah, it's probably best to keep that to yourself, if I'm being honest, Uran. There's very few things I wouldn't allow in the Discord, but that's probably one of them. Is like anything racial or anything that's like showing off harmful images. Probably don't want to put that in the Discord. Hello, mate. Okay. Oh, come on. Can I get this guy from behind? I can. Haha. Alright, I think that's everyone. One more guy, but I think we can just avoid him.
There should be both weapons and gear at these locations.
There we go.
Well done. Take everything you've procured to the lockup.
I like seeing that stuff, even though it's weird like that. Well, I think we've all at some point gone online and fucking looked at some weird shit, but can't say that I enjoy looking at it on a daily basis.
You can hit them all if you so inclined.
Something I actively try to avoid.
I'll make sure it's available when you hit the factory. It's safe to say that any affected
Alright then, just fucking, you know,
next time.
knock me off the road, why don't you?
Back of your mind if you plan on coming back for a getaway car.
Alright, we're on the motorway now. Merryweather is a bit tired today, I think. Yeah, I'm going to say Merryweather, they're usually shit anyway. They never really catch me. I can give you a whole story of Red Hood easily in Discord. Yeah, go for it. Have some late night reading. I will send a video to prove that Kosovo is the real and we are crazy. You don't need to send any videos. Like I say, just probably keep that to yourself, Uran. Try collect all of them. I can go on, I can't read anyway. I'm done with that. Oh, you're done with sending the videos? Okay, that's good, yeah, I want to say. Last thing I want is like, you know, if I get some more followers and then people come into the Discord and they're like, why is this guy posting like dead bodies all over the Discord? This isn't the kind of community I was expecting. Try get A and B. I only go for C because it's quick and easy. I just go get the fucking stuff, and then it's like easy from there. I can just get straight onto the next mission.
Alright, weapons and gear in the bag.
Once we've done this one though, I am probably going to start
Towards our date.
going to the casino for you guys to put some bets on horses. We'll have a good time at the casino.
It's all coming together out there.
Just so you're aware, Riley, you probably knew, you won't know this. Like at the end of the stream, I always like go to the casino and we'll put a bet on a horse
Send me a message.
just to finish off.
Equipment you want to use.
Most of the time you lose. Yeah, we can do a bit of blackjack as well.
The other options on standby.
Most of the time we lose, but
Available as usual.
we do it for fun, because why not? I did win 85 grand the other day though, to be fair. I don't know how to play blackjack. It's easy. It's basically like so. Basically, you have a deck of cards, and you obviously have, you know, ace is either a 1 or 11. Okay, and the rest of the numbers are self-explanatory. It's, you know, 2 equals 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then king, jack, and queen, they also equal 10, and that's it essentially. So if the dealer gets 21, they immediately, with 2 cards, they immediately win, unfortunately. That's just, you know, dealer's rule. But yeah, it's basically to see who gets a higher score. Now, obviously you'll start off, let's say, if you start... In fact, instead of me explaining it, what we'll do is we'll go to the casino and we'll actually, like, show you what we're talking about. So, first of all, I am just going to put all my money into my bank account before we do any of this. Deposit. Okay. Right. Oh, we're actually pretty close, so... It's really fun watching those videos, but I stopped because you guys would think I'm crazy. It's not that we don't think. It's not that we think you're crazy, you Ran. It's just like, and I know it's probably like pretty normal in your country if that is the case, but like it's not normal over here. So it's best to just like, you know, make sure. And like I say, I know you're smart, and I know you make sure to not do that, and you know, post all those videos. Just like it's not really something that we're particularly fussed over, if you get what I mean.
It's this guy I just met.
Have I ever won the podium vehicle? No, I haven't. Unknowingly, I never win it. I don't think, even when I used to play it years ago, when I played it for ages, I never got the podium fucking vehicle. So yeah, unfortunately no. But what we got this week then, let's have a look. I think it's a, what's that? Is that an Emiris RC car? Or I don't even know what that is. Right, let's do it. In fact, let me change my outfit to my blue Gawker. I love my blue Gawker outfit, look at it, it's fucking beautiful. There's a method to it, I never understood it though. Okay. Well, I don't know what that method is either, so don't worry about it. Right, fingers crossed, we're ready. Let's go.
Our concierge can book you an unforgettable experience.
No, nowhere near. Did get 15,000 coins though, so we're set for chips. Let me go and buy some for today as well, just to add to our tally. Wire chips. And then get the visitor bonus as well. There we go, we've got a good bit of coins there, 52,000. Right, okay, we'll do blackjack first, just so Riley can see how it works. Wait, are we in the right place? Table games? Yeah, okay. Oh, get at me way. Okay, so I'll do the first hand, just so that Riley can see what's going on. And then I'll let you guys pick if you want to stick or you know, or flip.
Alright, that's it.
Right, so let's put a bet on. So I'll just put 10 coins in just to start off with. Yeah, I'm going to let you all do a hand decky, don't worry. I'm going to let you all do one, and then we'll move on to the horse racing. Right, so the dealer, he obviously has... the dealer has a 5, and we can't see the other hand. So he could have a 15 or lower. Oh, sorry, 16 or lower. So it depends. But then obviously I've got an 18. So I think with that hand, I think I'm probably going to stick, because it means that, you know, I'm more than... There's only 3 options that he can take. So what's he got? He's got 10, 16, 18. So we got the same essentially. So it means I don't lose any money, I don't gain any money.
Place your bets, folks.
Okay, I'll place a bet again just one more time just to show an example. So I've got an 8 and I've also got a 9. Okay, so 17. Anything above 15 I would probably not bet on, and I would stick, so that's what I'm probably going to do. He's got though a 10 and possibly something else, so I think I'll double down.
There's a bust.
Ah, bust it. Ah, well.
There's a 12. And the dealer wins.
And he only had 12 as well. So like that's the thing. It's like he can have a 10, and it could look like he's going to get a 20, but in reality he might only have a shit hand. So yeah, but that's that. So that's how... Does that make sense? Have you got any questions, Riley, of how it all works? I'll give you a minute just to type while I have a sip of water. Why does he put the other card down the other card? It's just what the dealer does. It's basically to, you know, like, make you want to bet. Like, so for example, if he has a 10, underneath the card that he has covered, he could potentially have another 10, which means he has 20, which means he would win if you only have 17, which is what I did then. I thought, right, if I've only got 17, I need to get more so that I can get either 20 or 21 so that I keep my money. But he only had a 12, so it's kind of like a, you know, it's like bluffing. You know, does he have a good hand? Does he not? That's the reason he has the card down that we can't see. So yeah, that's it essentially. Yeah, let's go. So what we'll do, 2 Modelos down. Yeah, go on, Crumpet, get them Modelos down. You. Right, so we'll start off with Decky, because I think he's the only person that I can't see in the top viewer. It says he's not logged in for some reason. So, anyway, yeah. We'll put on, so we've got 52, we'll put on 500. I think 500's a good bet. So yeah, 500, and then we'll do 500 each. So we'll start off with Decky. Right, let's go.
Sorry, all bets are closed.
So you've got 5 and 6, and then the dealer's got 6 as well. So what would you like to do, Decky? Hit, okay. And Uran says, Will, just by the way, it's not normal in Kosovo, I just like it. Okay. Are we hitting again? Yeah. So hit.
There's a 16.
16.
Please make your move.
Hit again, okay. Yeah, hit or stand, yeah.
Bust, I'm afraid.
Ah, bust.
There's a
Sorry, Decky.
win goes to the dealer.
Mr. Crumpet says he's going last, okay. Right, so. Oh, you said stand?
All right, bets in.
Where? I can only see hit and hit. I can't see any stands. Right, I'll give you another go. I'll give you another go just because of that.
All bets are closed. Let's begin. 12. An 8. Would you like a card?
I can't see anything under Riley's comment.
It's your move.
What we're going for, Decky? Hit. Just about saw that comment before.
Another?
Ooh, 20. I'm guessing you want to stand with this one, surely. I'll be very surprised if you wanted to hit. Standing because I didn't get a response.
18.
And you won anyway, so that's good. Right then. Who's in now? So yeah, we'll do you now, Riley, then, if that's the case, because I think you put stand. Why is it when you put stand then I can't see it? Because... oh, well, whatever. I think you're pulling my leg again, aren't you, Decky? You're having me on. Right, Riley, let's do you. So, place a bet.
Sorry, all bets are closed.
Oh, good start.
A 19.
Ooh.
There's an 8.
And then he's got an 8. Oh, you put it... I'm not reading the Discord, Decky. You're pulling my leg, aren't you? What we're going for, Riley?
It's your move.
Make sure you put it in the TikTok chat as well.
That'll be
I had to put hit because you didn't respond.
a 10. And the
Hang on, let me have a look at the Discord then, because I mean I'm not reading the Discord.
bets, please.
Yeah, you are putting stand. I don't know why it isn't showing up. Like, I'll show you my screen. Hang on. I'll do another hand for Riley in a second. Right, I think you might have to put it in the Discord because honestly, it's for some. I think there's that many comments coming through on the TikTok that it's just not picking them all up. So, right, put them in the Discord for now. So, Riley, it's your go next. Right, place bet. Here we go.
All bets are closed. Let's begin. 4.
2 and 2, 4.
A 6.
What was says him?
Card. Please make your move.
Okay, oh, right, you're putting it in the TikTok chat. Okay, fair enough.
Another? It's your move.
I'm gonna. I'll keep checking both chats. Or trying to. Hit. Okay. Oh fuck! I pressed stand. Right. I'll give you another go. Fuck's sake.
Win goes to the
Not very good at this, am I?
All right, bets in. Sorry, all bets are closed. A 17. A 6. Card for you.
Hit. Okay.
Too much.
Ah, you bust.
There's an 11, and the dealer wins.
I don't know why I even did the cards then, because if it's if I bust, he's obviously won. Right. Who was next? Was it you? You're last, aren't you, Crumpet? I think it's just you, Crumpet. I'll put a bet down for Crumpet.
All bets are closed. Let's begin.
Yeah, right, go on then. What we're doing?
A 15.
5 and 10 and
Would you like a card?
an 8. I thought we'd already done you, Uran. I'll do you next then. Another card, okay.
21 on the table.
Oh, beautiful, Crumpet.
There's a 19.
Fantastic. Right. Okay, you're on. Now you'll go. Sorry about that. I forgot I hadn't done you yet.
Sorry, all bets are closed. An 11.
11. Nice.
6. Another?
Stand, hit, stand. What, is that what you want me to do? Stand, hit, stand? Don't think that's possible. Go on, you're going to have to pick one word. One particular word. Hit or stand. Okay, just put, like, stay then. I'm going to hit for you just because I think that's what you probably want.
Card for you. Please make your move.
See, you wanted to stay. You don't want to hit on 13. Just to confirm. And he's got that. No. Okay, so you want to hit. Okay.
A 14. Would you like a card? It's your move.
14. Oscar's in as well. He can have a go. Charlie Kirk died? Fucking hell. He hit his wife? Who? Charlie Kirk is like a debater. Alright, I'll stand.
There's a 16. Win goes to the dealer.
He got shot? That can't be real. Surely not. Are you joking?
All right, bets in.
Let me Google it. Charlie Kirk. Yeah, Charlie Kirk shot at Utah Valley University event. He's shot, yeah. He's been shot dead. Wow. Oh my God. I don't believe it. I genuinely don't believe that. I can't believe it. I mean, the guy was very controversial and he did fuck off a lot of people. Like, with some of the things that he was saying, like, oh, God, that is, wow. I can't believe it. Holy shit. Riley, I was going to do it if they didn't. Riley! It's not very nice. Oscar's found bomb equipment near him. Bloody hell. I don't know who Charlie is and I couldn't care. Fair enough, Crumpet. Yeah, I mean, like I said, he was a debater. So to put it into context for you, Crumpet, he was essentially like he would go to university campuses and just like argue with people over certain subjects. And yeah, it's obviously resulted in people getting very annoyed with him, and he's eventually just had somebody come up to him and shoot him, which obviously isn't great. You know, it's not something I would condone, but yeah, definitely not something that I would say. It's not surprising in a way. You know, it's not like I'm there going, "Oh my god, I can't believe that's happened," because it's surprising me. I would say I can't believe it's happened because I can't believe somebody has had the balls to do it. You know, that's really what I'm thinking. Yeah, so. Deserved? I don't know, Crumpet. Like I say, I don't know if anybody deserves to be shot. It depends. I mean, like I say, he hasn't really hurt anyone. He hasn't, as far as I know anyway. Like, he hasn't really done anything, as far as I can see, that's worth getting shot in the neck. But, you know, we all have our opinions. Right, enough of Charlie Kirk biting the dust. Let's finish the stream off with the horse racing. Oscar says he might be cooked. Why are you cooked, Josh? So, we're going to start off with... In fact, I'll put people's names down. So, we'll do... Uran can go first, seeing as I forgot him last time and I need to make it up to him. We'll then do Riley. We'll then do Crumpet. We'll then do Decky. Right, do you want to get involved in the action, Oscar? Speak now, forever hold your peace. Yeah, okay, cool. Oscar, okay. How much have I got? 50k, so we can do... Oh, we can do 10,000 each, that's perfect. Right, so, you ran, you first. Which one would you like? Number 1, okay. Number 1 it is. 4-1. I want to say a couple of you won. I think it was Decky and Crumpet that won. Right, there you go. I don't know. Number 1, it's in an alright position, but usually horses come back and take the win. So I think it might... I mean, it's in first. It could keep going. But I think something's going to come through and beat it. Oh. Yeah, no. Oh, wait. Oh, might have a second wind. Oh! Oh! That was fucking close, that. I thought we were going to come back then. Close, you ran. Close. Right. Next. Riley. Take your pick. Number 3. Okay. I was going to say to you, Oscar, by the way, I know you said about the bomb equipment. As long as it's not, like, near you, then, you know, you should be fine. And if it's in a town, then the likelihood of you getting hit is, you know, the odds of you getting hurt are exponentially lowered. So try not to panic, if that is the case. Right. There we go. Number 3. Still mines in Kosovo for Uran. Oh, number 3's coming through. Here we go. Oh, Riley, you've done it. You are officially the second winner ever. Like, I think out of all the bets that we've put on this channel, you are the second person ever to win a race. So well done. Good bet. Right. Next. Crumpet. Take your pick. Crumpet wants number 3. Okay. I've just read the name of that horse. Tax the Poor. Oh, fucking hell. Right. Okay. Put 10 G's on that bad boy. 140 grand profit. Fucking hell, this would be a good one if you get this one, Crumpet. Here we go. There should be a prize. Well, it'll have to wait till I can actually start earning money from streaming before I can give a prize. Number 3. I'm going to say, bloody hell, it's not even on the screen, number 3. Go on, go on. Oh, number 3. Here we go. Oh, no, he's gone. Ah, well. Ah, well. Unlucky, Crumpet. Didn't I get you 200k last time? Yeah, you did. You did. Yeah. Right. Okay. Write my name on a sheet of paper. Well, that's what you want me to do. Write your name on a sheet of paper. That's what you just want. You don't even. I don't even need to show you. You just want me to write your name on a piece of paper. Right. Your last, Oscar. It's Decky next. Okay. I'll write your name on a piece of paper. I'll do it now. Ready? R-I-L-E-I-G-H. There we go. I've wrote your name on a piece of paper. Number 4. You haven't even seen the horses, Decky. You sure you want number 4? Dead Heat Hattie? He, it's a she. Number 4, okay. Got representation of the female variety in this chat. Got to represent. Right, for 180 grand, number 4. You believe it's going to go 5th? You're not supposed to believe that. You need to pick a winner. Go on, Decky. I believe. I believe in number 4. Come on, number 4. It's in a good position if it's going to do a comeback. Come on, Joseph Bike 1. Thank you for the likes. If you enjoy the stream, feel free to drop a follow as well. Oh, number 4's coming through. Go on. Oh. Close. Fucking close. Right. Lastly, but not leastly, we have Oscar. Let me get the horses up first, Oscar, before you put a bet on. Right, there you go. What we having? Yeah, we'll do one. Well, I'll spin the wheel for one more race afterwards as well, and then you follow me already, Joseph. Oh, good man, good man. Thank you for the likes, though, much appreciated. Do you want to put a bet on a horse, actually, Joseph? Because we're doing. It's near the end of the stream now, anyway, and I'm doing bets for horses at the end of the stream. So do you want to put one on? Oscar wants Tax the Poor as well. Okay. I'm so sorry, Riley. Oh, he's apologising to Riley. At least you apologise, Crumpet. You know, that's the main thing. There you go, Oscar. I say I'll do yours next, Joseph. Like I've just done Oscar's. Come on, number 1. Come on. Oh, he's way behind. I don't think he's going to get it for you, Oscar. Oh, no, he's too far behind. Although he's cantering. He's cantering. No. That's unfortunate. Oh, well. I don't think anyone else is here at the moment that's new, Uran. I think I think there's about 6 people currently watching, 6 or 7, and I think you're all very well deserved followers of the channels. Like you're all incredible in the way that you interact with the stream. Okay, so yeah, now we'll do Joseph, seeing as he's just joined and he wants to have a little flutter. Right, go on, Joseph, take your pick. Money burn. So number 1, 30-1. Oh my god! Like, if this wins, oh god, that'd be a miracle. My voice hurts from roaring at my horse. I'm glad you're getting enjoyment out of it, and it's not, 310k if this wins. Fucking hell! All right. Come on, number 1. Come on. Come on, you can do it. It needs to cancer. It needs to really cancer on the way back. Come on. Oh god, it's miles behind. Oh Jesus. Come on. Oh, it's... No way. Oh Jesus. It's not even on the screen. Oh wait, here it comes. Oh no. Damn it. Oh well. Right, so what I'll do now is I'm going to spin the wheel for all of you, and then you can have one more bet, seeing as I've got 10 grand left. So I'll put Joseph on the list as well, just so he can be on the spin the wheel. Okay, let me just get a spin the wheel up. Spin the wheel. Okay. Wheel of names. There we go. Right. No, that's not the one I want. There's a better one. Yeah, here it is. Right, let me just type them in, just bear with me. I'll just put like the initials, so Uran, Riley, Crumpet, Decky, Oscar, and Joseph. There we go. Right, I shall now spin the wheel. And... Decky gets the win. Right then, Decky, for the last race of the day and the stream, pick your horse. When I get them up, actually, just yeah, there we go. Pick your horse. Number 4. Okay. Money to burn, 30-1. Fucking hell, you don't half pick some guns, you lot, do you? It's like the fucking likelihood of this horse winning. Oh, it says wait. Thank God for that. I'm gonna say 30-1. Like, are you trying to make me lose money here? Should we invite Joseph to the Discord? Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'll put the Discord in the chat. You can join. Invite people. Copy. There we go. There you go. Join there if you want, Joseph. Right. Yeah, for some reason my Discord chat's like... not my Discord, my TikTok chat's spazzing out. I've sent the Discord link like 4 times and it won't stop sending it. Ah, well, whatever. Number 5. Okay. Square to go. And we'll put it on at 10 grand. There we go. Come on. Come on. You're in a good position. Come on. Cancer. Cancer. Come on. Oh, I don't think it's just stuck. It's not moving. Oh, no. Fucking hell. I thought it were generally going to come back then, but it just didn't. It just, for some reason, just didn't pull its finger out and start moving. That's so annoying. Anyway, well, ladies and gentlemen, that will do it for this stream. Yeah, really good stream today. Thank you for everybody today who liked, gifted, viewed, followed, chuffing, commented. There's been so many comments today. I will be back again tomorrow. I think it will be for the final stream of the week, because this weekend I am helping my mother out over at her place, so yeah, I won't be on this weekend on Kick and TikTok. I'll be back on Monday. But yeah, tomorrow I'll be on, same time, same place, 7:30. Hope I can see you all there. And yeah, it's been a really good stream. Thank you to everybody today who contributed. And yeah, if you still don't know by now, my name is Will, and I will prevail. Goodbye.